When did all my settings reset? But I think that should be good now. Let me just make sure everything else is good. Yeah. Don't know why that reset. What's good, guys? I don't know. It looks like my outputs and inputs got funky somewhere. But I should be fine now. You guys can hear the music, right? But yeah, but guys, by the way, chat, this is my first time seeing the new spawn. I said the announcement, but I was too busy to play this week, so I didn't see it. Oh my god. Look at this place. And they even made the freaking what's it called? Delta logo. Right on the spawn point. That's pretty wild. So what's all the stands? They got the... Okay, you just click on that for guy for warps. Daycare, so you don't need to press the button. You can go to that guy. Damn, okay. Hold on, okay. Before we go to the tournament, let me just tour this place real quick. When I speak, I can hear a fan. Oh, that's probably my AC. But last time, you guys said you guys couldn't hear the AC. So I don't know what could have changed. Nothing should have changed. Let me try something. Okay, that may or may not make a difference. Alright guys, let me know if it sounds shit. I'll be making changes because it looks like my OBS is like fucking up. What is this guy? Oh, is this literally just the Pokemon Center? Okay, cool. Damn, okay, chat. I saw pictures, but I didn't get to see it until now. Oh, the Battle Factory got moved to spawn. Oh, it's here now. Damn, it's just right here. And you click on this guy. Standard, endless. Oh, they even changed like the menu too. Nice. Okay, cool. That's cool. And then Poke Hunt. I guess you go there to if you don't want to open up the menu. Events. Nice. Okay. What pose did you get for FIF? FIF? Don't know what you're referring to. So, chat, where do I go for the... It's tournaments, right? And it's going to take me to that tower place? Right? Oh, no. It took me to spawn. What polls did you get for... I didn't buy any polls. I haven't spent any money. Chat, hold on. Where do I go for the tournament? Let's see. Begin participating, make sure to log in and be at /warp tournaments 15 minutes early. No, but this isn't... Chat, what's the warp called? That big ass tower where they do the battles? It's like battle or tournament tower, right? Tournament tower? Tower... It's tower or something. Or something tower. Champion tower? Come on, guys. We literally looked at it during the build competition. It was... What was it called? Does anyone remember? I'll look at their Twitch for a second. Yeah, I did not buy any rolls for fucking Friday. You must be mistaking me with someone else. This is their stream. Hold up. Yeah, it's this place. Where the fuck is this again? This is there's so many battles going on. Oh my god. Chat, what is this place? Or am I not allowed to go here right now? Is it only contestants maybe? No, there's like stands you can watch in though. Nah, this is crazy. Battle tower. Battle dome? No. Slash warp. No. And slash tournaments isn't working. It's taking me to spawn. It should be taking me to the... Oh, now it works. Okay. Alright. Okay, chat. So, how do I get the BP reward? You get rewards for watching, right? But the main thing I care about, chat, is they said they're going to be revealing stuff after the tournament, so we'll be here for that. Last time they did a champion tournament, they unveiled the Ultra rework. So there could be some cool announcements today. So I definitely don't want to miss that. And then also, they might open gym re-challenges today, which is something I personally care about. Chat, I know you can get like rewards for watching, right? They mentioned it. Somewhere. They mentioned it in one of their announcements, I remember. No, new quality of life changes, no. Top 3 winners, don't care. Oh, I saw that Delta Corsola rework. Have you guys seen this? They changed Delta Corsola into like a freaking like Flowey from Undertale type shit. Not bad. I think the old one was pretty good too, though. I don't feel like it really needed a rework, but the new rework looks fine. I could have sworn they made an announcement regarding rewards that you can get for watching. I don't see it anymore. Maybe you have to be in the battle. Zoom in on someone and spectate, I think. Oh, this is kind of ass. Hold up. But yeah, we'll just mainly be chilling today, chat. The plans that I had, I've kind of gotten delayed, unfortunately, because, well, I ranted about it already in the Discord. Go join that, by the way, if you haven't already. Ah, here we go. Yeah, this is much better. Much better. But if I want to spectate someone, do I actually have to just type out their name? Is there anyone that I know that's in here right now? I recognize names, but no one that's particularly within the Hosh and Josh circle. Yeah. That's Chris. Umbrioff, that's the gym leader. Can they compete? Is that a shiny? Damn, that looks sick. But how do we start? DJ, you've spectated the champion tournament before. You got BP rewards, didn't you? Was there anything in particular you had to do? Do you have to actually be spectating a battle, or can I just stand here? Chat, there's 3 Delta Hoopas. Yeah, this Pokemon is not broken, by the way. It's totally not problematic that there's 3 Delta Hoopas just out in the open right now. They might need to nerf that Pokemon. Chat, is my fan too loud? I think someone said my fan was a bit loud. But last time I asked you guys about it, you guys said you didn't hear shit, so I just left it as is. Guys, just let me know if my audio sounds whack. If you guys hear a fan or if my voice sounds weird. That's, oh, Mega Latias's. I'm surprised it's being used. I don't really think it's that good, to be honest. I think its main issue is it just doesn't deal any damage. So and its utility is just pretty much only T-Wave. So like you could throw like a handful of things in front of that thing and set up like really freely. So I don't know. It's a bit. I mean, it's good. I mean, its typing is what carries it mostly. The SPDF increasing thing off the moves is cool, but it's easy to play around. It's not as valuable as like a Spatak increase. Okay. We're seeing some pretty meta mons. Wait, there's a Milotic? Someone's brought a Milo tick to the champion tournament. Mega Flygon. Another Mega Flygon. Yeah, Mega Flygon, Delta Hoopa. The Sand team is like the #1 team in rank right now, I feel. Everyone is running this shit. Mega Flygon, Delta Hoopa, fucking Hippowdon. Sometimes you see Draco's ult. I do not want this. But yeah, we'll mostly just be chilling today. Maybe I take a break in between the champion tournament to go do my battle factory for today. I think I heard that rank battles are disabled right now. Well, like disabled during the tournament apparently. So I can't be doing that. So we'll either just be watching this or we'll be what is it? We'll be just doing battle factory. So the tournament itself, pretty interesting. I do want to see who ends up winning. But the main thing is they're going to announce a bunch of shit today. Like Ultra Space rework, when it's going to come out. And also they're doing another region similar to Area Zero and Ultra Space. They announced that they're going to do something called the Grand Underground. And they said it's actually coming really soon as well. So not only are we going to get an Ultra Space rework, we're also going to get an entirely new kind of dimension. So yeah, a lot of video ideas have popped up in my mind for those. So you guys expect some pretty banger videos coming up in the next few weeks. I had a good video lined up for this week, but it got fucking like I couldn't finish it because the gym re-challenges aren't a thing yet. I'm hoping they do it today so I can finish up that video by at least next week or 2 weeks from now. But in the meantime, I'm gonna be recording another video idea. It's like a pretty standard like catch mons for an hour and like battle your opponent kind of thing. I'm gonna edit it a lot, make it like a pretty long video. So I'm gonna be like focusing on stuff like that for like the coming 2 months, most likely. And with like the Ultra Space rework and like the Grand Underground stuff, there's some pretty cool things we can do with that. So I want to see some announcements for that today. Isn't the Underground that thing from Diamond and Pearl? Apparently, yeah. Apparently. I don't know too much about it, but apparently it's a thing in those games, yeah. Where you like, I don't know, go see the Reggies maybe, I think. Whoa. That's a cool Corviknight skin. You guys see that? It has a skull head. Nah, that's tough. I think it's, yeah, it's just the regular Corviknight. Mega Scizor. Okay. There's actually some variety. Outside of like the 3 Delta Hoopas, there actually is some variety that I'm seeing here. And I think the winners of this chat get a Delta Victini, which you can only acquire from being a champion. So that's kind of hype. Let me see if I can find the picture. They showed it somewhere. They showed it recently. Did they take it down? Oh no, it's here. Not gonna lie, I'm not the biggest Victini fan, but this thing is pretty cute. That's Delta Victini. I think it's an electric type. I believe that's like a heart on its pants. Pretty cute design, I can't lie. I can't lie. Even I can appreciate that design. But unfortunately, I will not have a chance in that. No, I am not entered into the tournament. No, chat, I'm not. Because I could not be bothered trying to schedule battles with the Elite Four. That's like the main requirement for this. You have to beat all 8 gyms, and then after that, you need to schedule appointments with like the Elite Four, which are like actual players, like actual like human beings. And like, there's always a long wait, and like you also have to play around their schedules. I just couldn't be bothered. I'd rather just be grinding ranked at that point. You know what I mean? But, yeah, whoever wins this, I believe gets the Delta Victini. That's really nice. And I doubt I could get first place, realistically. It'd be fun. But I just only got the time to try and schedule 4 Elite Four battles. I don't know. Not for me. We'll still have a good time watching, and then hopefully get to see what announcements they have cooking up for us. These realistically go on till like probably 6 p.m. is when this is going to end, which is why I'm probably going to do a battle factory in between somewhere. I need to spectate someone, I think. Let me spectate some dude. Who do we want to put into the spotlight, chat? I kind of want to see the guy that's running Delta Latius. I recognize this name. I've played against this guy a few times in ranked. Sure. Ogrepon Electric versus Magiregus. Is that shiny? Okay. So it looks like Ogrepon Kujoled and got the what's his face? Magiregus down to that health of it. Interesting, interesting. Oh, that was plus spikes too. Damn, Magiregus is tanky. They're thinking real hard. Oh, okay. Ogrepon swap out into Gulasso, tanks the Poltergeist, and it's running heavy duty boots. Okay. Realistically, Magiregus gets killed here. Oh no, he's just going for it. Okay. Wish on the Gulasso. I guess he just wants to get as much value as possible before killing Magiregus. It's smart. What's good, Steve? There's a new Pokerogue game that came out called Pokevoid. It's a crazier version of Pokerogue. Like in the sense that it's a roguelike Pokemon website. I guess I can take a look at it. Pokevoid. I mean, I guess since we're spectating a freaking tournament right now, I might as well look it up. It is a website. Oh, actually, I feel like I've heard of this, or I heard people talking about it. Play Pokevoid on Pokemon Gamma Emerald. I heard that there was like a big like fan Pokemon game direct recently. In there, I actually saw something else that was kind of interesting. It was called Gravelmon, which is like a Cobblemon extension with like custom mods and shit. So I don't know if that's gonna be like its own online server. Like I don't know what's gonna happen there, but like, chat, look at it though. They have like just straight up fake mons. Like not just like variant mons of like existing mons. Like these are just straight up like different Digimon looking creatures. This is pretty cool, I can't lie. I saw the trailer. Yeah, I don't know what this is. Some like dragon. I guess these are actual variants. Yeah, so I don't know when that's coming out or if it even is out, but that might be worth looking into at some point. So this is what you were talking about. Play Pokevoid on Pokerogue game? What? So are they related? I don't understand. Okay, all very interesting. Are they still in this? Oh, they are. Oh, he's using Milvarus Incarnate, not even Therian? Does anyone use that shit? For what? Just knockoff spam? Everyone runs Therian because it has Cloud9 for like Sun teams and Sand teams. This Milvarus has Tough Claws, I think, which is decent, but from what I picked up from looking at regular Milvarus Incarnate, it just seemed like a worse Roaring Moon to me. Like I'd rather just be using Roaring Moon. That was just me though. Maybe this guy's cooking something up. Oh my god, is that shiny Galarian Zapdos? I forgot that thing is an OU, not Uber. What? Oh, I received 30 battle points. Oh, so you do get battle points for every battle that you spectate. Damn, wait, that's actually a lot of battle points. 3 battles is already 100? Wait, hold up, chat. Infinite battle point glitch? This is another reason why I always wanted to watch all these today. I can get so much BP. I played against this guy and ranked a few times. He's really good. Oh, Alamomola abuser. I hope that guy loses. If you use Alamomola, and not even just Cobblemon, if you use that shit in like Pokemon Showdown 2, you are an irredeemable human being. That's all I'm gonna say, chat. Take it how you may. It's just the truth. Not even an opinion, that's just the straight up truth. Ah, shit, my leg is falling asleep. Why does this happen so often to me? Ah. I love John, like massaging my leg on some like real shit. Is that a shiny Mega Aggron? That is so sick. It's actually a top 10 shiny for me. Another Alamomola. Yo, everyone's using Alamomola, man. This mon is so frustrating to play against. Spectrion. I heard it got nerfed. No more Nasty Plot. Okay. So if I really want to maximize my battle points, I need to spectate people that I think the battles are going to end quickly, so that way I can spectate others. What? My day's good, Steve. Came back from a nice walk in the park. Booted up Cobblemon, and we're just going to be chilling for a bit. Racking up the battle points. I'm going to check out what announcements they have for us today. Because last time they did the champion tournament like this, they gave us a huge announcement at the end, and they've been hyping shit up in the Discord in the past few days. I've been a bit busy with work, but I've been looking at it, talking about how like Ultra Space is right around the corner, the Grand Underground is right around the corner, yada yada. Gym re-challenges coming soon. I can't wait. Exactly. If you like Shrukel, Alamomola, or even Clefgar, you do not deserve to be my chat. Yeah, chat, but that Gravelmon thing I just showed you guys, it's very interesting. Because part of the reason why I love this server so much is A, like the custom mons, and B, just how well like the server's designed, right? Like they do these events, they have these amazing like online or multiplayer areas. Someone has brought Magnezone to the champion tournament. Nah, Blood is just here for fun. Bro is not trying to win. But anyway, yeah, like all the features they have, right? Like raids and stuff. This Gravelmon thing, they end up having their own online server. I have no. I was looking at the trailer, but I didn't really understand like if it was just gonna be a mod pack or if they were gonna try and make it into a server. It looked very intriguing though, like very custom, even more custom than this server. And I feel like a lot of people like that custom aspect, right? Especially me. And I watch a fair bit of Numb Nexus. You guys know the Pokemon streamer / OG YouTuber, and he's been getting into Cobblemon recently. And I'm just kind of watching that like anytime I'm like doing some work, just leave it off to the side. And he's been playing this like Cobblemon server. I believe it's called Apex Cobblemon. It's a lot smaller than the server. It's like if this server is like averaging 800 players, and I think that server is like 100 at most. I think. And like their features seemed awfully similar to the server. Like I would not be surprised if that server was greatly inspired from this one, in terms of like features and like whatnot. The only thing they really didn't have compared to the server was just like the custom mons. That and also like their like hub worlds just looked like not as like let's say immersive as like places like this. But it was still like good enough. Like they had like raids, they had dungeons. The systems were exactly the same as the server. Like it was literally like 1-to-1. Like the raid system they had, you bring 3 Pokemon, you pick an element to fight, 5 rounds, and then you get your like catch. I was very like surprised watching. I was like, hold up, this is literally just Cobblemon Delta. I don't know if that's something the Cobblemon Delta devs are aware of. I don't know if that's something they care about. I mean, realistically, they shouldn't really worry about it. I think most people just end up coming to the server anyway. No, I am not participating, DJ. I do not have the Elite 4 badge. Elite 4 badges. I'd love to hop in though. For a chance at Delta Victini. Oh, Soggy Bagel competing? I think anyone that I've just seen in ranked is just someone that I'll be backing. Because there's no one really from our Discord server that's competing that I'm seeing. I've played against Bionic Lettuce in ranked. I've played against... Oh, Determination has destroyed me, like, on numerous occasions in ranked. I recognize... Oh, that's Pyromaniac. Pyromaniac's cool. He was Sly's biggest competitor in Battle Factory, but then Sly just kind of stopped playing Battle Factory, so now there just really isn't a rivalry anymore. Yeah, those are the main guys I recognize. Pandy I've seen. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I remember Determination is actually, I think, was the Sand user with Delta Hoopa and whatnot, Mega Flygon and ranked. I hate those teams so much. So dumb, dude. Delta Hoopa is just crazy broken. Could you try it out? I want to see someone stream the game. Sure, I mean, like, I'll look at it in my free time if it looks interesting enough. I also need to understand it a bit, because from what I was looking at, it seems to be an extension of Pokerogue. Like, it's not just a Pokerogue similar game, like it's connected to Pokerogue. It literally says, play Pokevoid on Pokerogue game. Is this, like, not it, maybe? Is it a website? I mean, I do see a website here. Should I just try looking at this right now? Pagefall Games, that's literally Pokerogue. That's Pokerogue's developers, isn't it? So it seems to be the same. It seems to be the same developers. Okay. All right. I'll take a look at it. Whoa, chat. That's a skin for Delta Mars Shadow. That's crazy. And Ancient Gene. You guys see that shit? Oh my god. I want a skin for my Murai or my Delta Mars Shadow. I think I'd have to pay some money though. Those brothers have yellow armor on. What? What kind of armor is that? Looks terrible. Oh, is it just gold armor? Gold armor isn't that dark yellow though. Okay, I think the battle I was spectating just now ended. Where was my 30 beep? Did I not get 30 beep? What? Was I just scammed? Let me spectate Determination. Not in a battle. Okay, then. Who is in a battle? Maybe J Flock Oz. Who the fuck is in a battle? I want BP. That person over there. They're too far. I can't see their name. Bro. That person that's running around is in a battle. I just can't tell what it is. Racho. What? They're not even... What? Okay, well, forget that then. I'm trying to figure out who's in a fucking battle right now. Oh, okay. Craft Clan. It's a website game just like Pokerogue? Well, I noticed that. My question was, is it the same developers as Pokerogue? And I think it is, because it said Pagefall Games. Everyone has been using D-Hoopa these past 2 weeks. Yeah, it's literally, I've noticed that too. Anytime I played ranked this week or last week, it's all just been Delta Hoopa, man. I just can't win against it. It's impossible. Its ability is just too broken. And then Mega Flygon on top of that too. They're both really good mons. Like excruciatingly good mons. And all the Sand Setters are like, in general, pretty good mons too. T-Tar and Hippowdon are both options for rocks. Hippowdon also gets Slack Off, right? I feel like that's the big difference between that guy and like Torkoal, right? Is that Torkoal has no healing. So, like, I feel like that just makes the Sand teams, like, inherently better. Like, just better Sand Setter, better sweepers. Also, I think the weather effect is just much better of chip damage, right? If anyone's running Sash, you can break it. Like, I use Omega Greninja a lot, and like, Sand teams are impossible to play against because it's always threatening my Sash being broken, right? So it's just super annoying. Oh, chill. Let me write some stuff down. Alright. I should actually just be fucking looking at the battle rather than just waiting. Great Tusk versus Rillaboom. Oh, Cafe CR, I know this guy. Back when I was in Dream Mist grinding days, this person would often ask for invites or be offering invites. Actually, I remember, pretty cool guy. In the sense that they would always invite me to Dream Dungeons. Did you enter the raffle? Are you talking about the one from yesterday? No, I did not, because I never win shit, so there's no point. I don't think I've ever won anything in my life. Raffles, lotteries, anything of the sort. So why even bother? Get ready to WT after the tournament. Oh, they're gonna drop like a bunch of good mons again. All right. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I chat like mainly the tournament is just like light entertainment. The big stuff is literally after the tournament. As soon as the tournament ends, Wonder Trades, big announcements, and we might have to tune into the Twitch channel for that. Big announcements, and then hopefully Gemry challenges for me personally, because I need to finish the video. I recorded the first half of the video, and the second half is literally just me trying to fight the gyms, but I can't, and it's super bothering me. Great Tusk into Rillaboom. Rillaboom does not get the Oko on Tusk at this health, I don't think. I think that's what Craft Clan is fearing. Great Tusk Ice Spinner should be enough to Oko Rillaboom if it's sun boosted. I don't know if sun is up right now. I think it should still kill, I think. I think Great Tusk can live a Grassy Glide too. So I think Rillaboom might have to be forced to use Woodhammer. If it outspeeds, that is. Which I don't think it does. If they're both speed invested. It just comes down to the investments here. Whoever's speed invested. If this Great Tusk is speed invested, then he just wins. Because I think he tanks the Grassy Glide by default, and then he just kills him with Ice Spinner, I think. Yes, and Ultra Space News. That's the biggest thing, right? I want to do Cobblemon video ideas with, like, catching mons for an hour and then battling. And if we could do one in, like, the regular overworld, where there isn't really, like, that much of a risk of dying. It's just, like, chill catching. And then Area 0, Alpha Mons fucking everywhere. You gotta, like, survive that shit. And also catch 6 mons for a team. And then battle. And then when the Ultra Space rework comes out, we can do one for Ultra Space. When the Grand Underground comes out, we can do one for Grand Underground. Probably that'd be pretty fun. So that's why those news are pretty important to me, chat. So I'm pretty excited for that. I've been cooking up video ideas. I've been a bit busy with my day work recently, but I'm gonna still try and get at least 1 or 2 Cobblemon videos out per week. What? Oh, wait, Jaguar? I recognize that name. I remember back when I was editing the water trainer video. I fought that guy like twice in that, and I beat him twice with that team. With my water Pokemon team. That was a fun stream, I can't lie. It's Ultra Flygon. I gotta pay attention to who's throwing the Pokeballs out. It looked like it was Godspeed. No. Who is... Ain't no way someone's using Clefable, by the way. Who is battling right now? Can someone make a switch? You've been cooking up some spaghetti? I had some pasta earlier for lunch. I had some leftover Cheesecake Factory. Hold up, chat. Discussion time. Has anyone here had Cheesecake Factory? And if you have, tell me why it is the best restaurant in the world. Okay, that's saying much. Tell me why it's the best Italian chain restaurant in the world. IMO chat, Cheesecake Factory clears Olive Garden, low diff. Not even medium or hard diff, man. Okay, it's Racho. Racho. It's completely forgettable. I don't even remember what I got. Then you probably got like drugged or something, because there's no way you could forget that experience. Forgetting your time at like Cheesecake Factory is like if you forgot like if you forgot like the day your like first child was born, or like you forgot like the day of your marriage. It's like it's up there as like things you should not be forgetting. Cheesecake Factory A, variety, so many items you can get. Like you'll at least find 1 or 2 dishes that you'll love there. B, their bread is better than Olive Garden's. C, my personal favorite menu item is the carbonara, cream carbonara with bacon. Hold the peas, so good. Love their carbonara. They just do pastas good in general. Their shrimp scampi's pretty good too. But I think their strongest suit isn't even their fucking cheesecakes. It's their appetizers. They do sliders. They do my favorite is the fried macaroni and cheese balls. You can think of them like croquettes, but instead of like mashed potato, it's macaroni. It's so good. So good. They got great apps. Carbonara is like really good. I'm a big carbonara guy. Carbonara. Never been to neither. You gotta go to Cheesecake Factory. Olive Garden's whatever. You can live without going there. Cheesecake Factory, you gotta go at least once though. At least for your birthday or something. I have dietary restrictions, so I can't eat at Cheesecake Factory. Oh, that's a bummer. Maybe in another life. Don't get me wrong, chat. Or don't get it wrong. Cheesecake Factory is like it's not like a dessert place. It's literally just flat out like a Olive Garden. Like cheesecake is actually like I don't even think I've had a cheesecake at Cheesecake Factory. Like it doesn't mean anything. I think it's just called that because that's how their business started. But really, it's just like a family restaurant. So there will be something for you to eat there, guaranteed. Well, yeah, probably. Well, you can probably even get like a chicken like Caesar salad or something. I like Caesar salads. Are you sponsored by Cheesecake Factory? No, I wish. I wish, bro. I could talk about Cheesecake Factory for ages. So good. Another underrated gem. I think the reason why it's underrated though is because they're mainly in the East Coast. They're not really much in like the other sides of the US. But Smash Burger is so good. They've like stepped up their game in the last few years. Like their fries, I think they actually use like the truffle oil like seasoning and shit, and they don't even price it that high. And then of course the burgers are great. But the thing is, like the Smash Burger kind of places, New York in general just has a lot of like Smash Burger like archetype places. Like literally like the place that I used to live near before I moved away. Yeah, like. You'll see a bunch of random local places like this in New York that are all just basically Smash Burger. Yeah, I think this place was popular on TikTok at some point, but there was one like literally right down the street where I used to live, so I would eat here like all the time. Pretty good, but it was a bit pricey. I think Smash Burger is better value. But yeah, I like Smash Burger, really good. A lot of people like Shake Shack more as like the New York burger option. Nah. No. Shake Shack might got milkshakes. And milkshakes are good. But if you care more about the burger, then you should go to Smash Burger. Really good. But Shake Shack is still okay. I mean, they got their pepper, like, barbecue bacon pepper burger. And that's pretty good. It's just pretty expensive. If they made it cheaper, I'd probably go there more often, to be honest. And then their vanilla shakes are pretty good. Love to visit Cheesecake Factory if I ever visit the US someday. I wonder if Cheesecake Factory has international locations. It'd be kind of funny if they do. Does Cheesecake Factory have locations outside of the US? Yes, the Cheesecake Factory does have locations outside of the United States, including the Middle East, Latin America, and Asia. What? Cheesecake Factory in Asia. Cheesecake Factory... Or, Cheesecake Factory... Korea? No way. Nah, okay, no, there isn't. That'd be hilarious, though. Go to Korea just to eat Cheesecake Factory. I was on a business trip in Miami once. It was for, I guess I don't really want to say exactly, but yeah, but the point is I was in Miami for my day job, and fucking we had Cheesecake Factory for dinner. Made the whole trip. But then we're talking about burgers. If you're a West Coast guy, a lot of people say that In-N-Out's underrated. And the few trips that I've had to California and the few times I went to In-N-Out, it was like a top 3 burger place. I can't lie, chat. It was pretty good. Wait, hold up. What's with that Tapu Koko? Is that a skin? Or is that like a unique skin? Look at his head. It looks like a coral almost, like an ocean coral. That's supposed to be a Tapu Koko skin of some kind. That looks sick. You guys see that? It's got like a reef on its head. That's so sick. Is that the battle I'm watching right now? No, it's not. I'm still watching the Great Tusk. Oh my god, when is this gonna end? Zappion for sure kills Tusk here. Is Tusk the last mon? Because if it is, he just loses. Great Tusk or Zappion usually runs banned though. If he's banned into like Amber Sword or something, that could be a problem. I doubt it though. I think it just came in. Yeah, it did just come in. This Tusk is screwed. Tusk would need to switch, unless that's his last mon and he just loses, or they want to sack just for their next mon to come in. Since you're someone who's lived in New York, have you ever been to Nicky Doodles? Never heard of or tried Nicky Doodles. Maybe I've seen it though. Hold up. Nicky Doodles. What the f... This is an old joint. Nah, this is some like 1950s kind of place. Nah, hold up. Holy. This place looks like it's been around for ages. But those are the places that are pretty good usually, chat. So I can trust that that's a good place. Oh, he did swap into Torkoal. Sets up Sun again. That means the Tusk is going to come back in with Proto. I believe there is a build with Tusk where you can actually give it speed photosynthesis. You just need to run like Jolly and like tune your attack EVs a bit to be not too high, and I think it's possible. And I think that would actually put it above Zappion. I think maybe. Maybe not. I think you would also need to Rapid Spin on top of that. Because it's looking like Tusk is his only option to beat that Zappion. Because if he only has Torkoal and Tusk left, then he's just kind of screwed. He needs to get a Rapid Spin off on Tusk somehow to outspeed Zappion. This server is public. Yes, I don't know. If you want to join the server, then refer to the video that I made, the Cobblemon Delta Beginner Guide. I believe there's a command for it. What was the command again, DJ? It was !Cobblemon? Let me see. Hold on. We have a bot in our chat. I can't remember if it was !Cobblemon or !Delta maybe. Oh no, it is that one. Okay, yeah. The link that's in chat, go click that to watch my video on how to download the game. Very simple. 5-minute process at most. Alright guys, by the way, if you're watching on YouTube, remember to leave a like on the stream. Trying to at least 15 by the end of tonight. I'm pretty excited for my night later tonight. Once we're done with today's stream, I'm likely going to be meeting up with some friends. It's been a while. And we're probably going to be playing Katana. If you guys don't know what Katana is, it's a very... a lot of people say it's a very difficult board game. I actually only learned it recently too, which is why I'm pretty adamant on playing it, because I'm kind of like in that beginner's like fun phase. It was pretty fun. Strategy game. You can think of it like, well, I've never actually played this game, but I'm sure it's similar to like Risk. Pursuit. Oh my god, the Pursuit play on the who was that? On the King Gambit. That's crazy. Okay. And that flamethrower put it to 26. Was that from full? I doubt it, right? Flamethrower and slow, bro. Damn, that's a pretty uncommon take. You don't see that too often. What the fuck is wrong with that Delta Steelix? It's not moving at all. You guys see that? It's just frozen. Usually it's like body parts like spin around. Oh, because it's shoulder mounted. Oh my god. Why is that a thing? Gotta hit the morgue for practical revisions early tomorrow. The morgue is like a funeral place, right? Okay, he's running like a very standard Sun team, this Racho guy. Grey Tusk, Roaring Moon, Torkoal. I imagine he's running Charizard Y, maybe Delta Roserade, right? I feel like everyone just runs those mons. Any mon that just works off Sun or sets up Sun. Even Mega Manaphy just for water coverage. Because it doesn't get affected by Sun. That works too. I think Sun has just been outclassed by Sand. Sand is so fucking broken, it's insane. Delta Hoopa is crazy. Mega Flygon is crazy. And also, Sand just inherently beats Sun, right? In most type matchups. It's usually like some kind of rock or ground type, and Nozal beats fire. Electosaur? Is that a Paradox mon? Oh, it is, I think. I think it picked up Protosyn. Oh, no, never mind. It didn't. Okay. Morgan's a place where dead bodies are stored. I see, I see. Oh, yeah, like right before their funerals, right? Yeah, I got you guys. Let me play a different playlist. A super chill one. Yeah, I like that one. I already said this before, but man, this place, I believe it's Captain Dill Pickle within the server that built this shit. Nah, like, who the fuck, like, makes this cyberpunk fucking environment do this crazy? Like, the amount of time that must have went to this. And there's even up downstairs. And then it was so good, the server just ended up making this an official tournament spot. Like, nah, that's crazy. There's no way this was a solo job though, but I mean, even with like the help of like 5 people, this is still a difficult job. What is that piss yellow armor? It's gotta be some kind of event armor that I just haven't seen yet. I'm wearing the oh no, I'm wearing iron armor right now because I was doing a challenge, but I do have the spring armor myself. I like it. It's just pink. When I was a kid, obviously most young boys don't like the color pink since it's a very girly color. Now it's like well, it's not like my favorite color, but it's like a tolerable color. Like, I like it. It's a calming color. But I'm just not like a fan of like hot pink. You know what I mean? Hot pink. That's a bit like, that's still, you know, that's a bit still too girly. Light pink is for like, you know, like calm. It's a calm, relaxing color. My girl color is yellow. Yellow is not a girl color. Come on now. That's my favorite color right there. That or blue. Well, actually, I don't know. Do I even have a favorite color? What color do I like the most? Yellow or blue? Yeah, I think yellow or blue. How's yellow a girly color? I guess the least girly color that I can think of is like green, right? Like I feel like you never see like green being referred to as a girly color, right? There's no like real explanation for it. It's just kind of how it is. Purple is not a girl color. Can't change my mind. It's on the... What the... I actually just took damage. It's on the closer end of girly colors, but I wouldn't say it's like a complete girly color, no. I think the only actually like defined as a girly color would be like hot pink and like a maybe like a very like in that area, right? Like hot pink, like really light purple, or not light purple, like light, like reddish purple, like those colors. Like the type of colors like you'd see on like fucking like lipstick, you know what I mean? Like that kind of color is a girly color, in my eyes anyway. I like purple too, chat. I think purple's pretty cool. Like dark purple. I think dark purple is pretty cool. Edgy, it's a very edgy color. Yeah, we all used to be edgelords. We all had an edgelord phase. We all used to sing the Tokyo Ghouls theme song in the shower. Oh, hold on. So if we got kicked out, that means I should probably... Is anyone battling right now, though? It doesn't look like anyone's engaged. Hold up. Are these the only remaining contestants left? There's only, like... Holy shit, it thinned down fast. Wait, this is going to end by, like, 5 p.m. Alright, sick. Yeah, the faster this ends for me, the better. So I can see the announcements. I don't think you would mind me saying this, but me and Chris actually had a quick chat the other day. It was actually literally just about the gym challenges thing that I was talking about, because I was doing a video. He confirmed that they are going to make sure it comes out within this season, meaning after this tournament ends. And today they literally just said that they're going to trivia on... Hold up, trivia? But they made an announcement today saying that they're going to make some big announcements today after the tournament. So I'm hoping it's that. Well, that's going to be one of it anyway. What do they mean by trivia?
Well, I've got an interesting one. I think this will be yeah, I think this will be an interesting one actually. All right, I'm gonna...
Where do we answer?
It in the chat and read it. You have to answer in the Twitch chat.
In the Twitch chat.
In the Twitch chat. So, again, I will type a Pokédex entry, and you guys have to say what it is.
Pokédex entries? I'm not good with that shit.
When dark mist emanates from its body, don't get too near. If you do, your nightmares will become reality.
I think I know it.
Haunter?
I think Darkrai.
I said
it's
Haunter.
Not. This is actually a really interesting dex entry. A lot of people are saying Darkrai.
I'm saying Haunter. I know it's not Darkrai.
Close. Oh, Bionic Lettuce got it. I think he's the first to get it. Musharna?
Musharna?
No, Musharna. But that specifically is the Pokemon Sword Dex entry.
Nightmares?
So, because, you know, normally it's like the dream thing, not nightmares. So I didn't even know that. It's one of my favorite Pokemon. I just like, oh, I'll do the Dex entry for that. And, yeah. Yeah, I mean,
Nah, chat. Musharna, yeah, Musharna's the nightmare Pokemon. Yeah, my ass, bro.
Which key do you want? Do you want...
Bro, this is for keys? Okay, I gotta lock in, chat. Hold on, I gotta lock in.
Or, what's the third one right now?
I gotta lock in real quick. Damn, their official stream is going pretty hard right now. 153. People are turning up.
Did Reed say it first?
That's actually pretty impressive.
Reed, you get one too. Which one do you want? My bad. Which one do you want, Reed? There's Amethyst, Steampunk, and a Maelstrom.
How is Musharna a nightmare? Dark mist? Have we ever seen dark mist emanate from Musharna? It's literally just hot pink mist coming out of it all the time.
Well,
oh, it's just one key. Okay, it doesn't really matter. But
ready to begin the next round.
Oh, okay. They just did one trivia between the rounds.
Battle music going again.
Alright, whatever. Lame. Did they all get kicked out? What's going on? No, I don't think so. I just want this to end relatively quickly so we can keep track of or we can look at the announcements that they have planned. I'll maybe try and do a battle factory somewhere. since this might take some time, and I haven't done my battle factory today. That is an option. That makes sense because dream dungeons are nightmares. So true. Oh, this is round 3 already? Okay, I think this will end pretty quickly, chat. Like 5 p.m. max, I think. That's good. By the way, chat, I guess this is a bit of a spoiler, but the team that's currently in my party, and also the armor that I'm wearing, this is all for a video that I was recording, but then I had to stop because gym challenges aren't a thing yet. These are the mons that I caught during my 1 hour of catching mons. The rule was that I could only catch within the overworld, and I had the chance to catch mons in Area 0 at the rule that I have to wear iron armor and only use a non-enchanted shield. So I was able to catch, I think, 1 alpha cleaver. I just didn't end up using it. And then the rest of these mons I actually just found in the overworld straight up. I got really lucky. And now he's gonna fight the gyms and see if I can beat them. And that'll be a video. As for how I caught them, you guys are gonna have to see that during the video. I got a pretty cracked team, I can't lie. Literally, Pex, Ferrothorn, and Grimmsnarl. And I picked up Rain Bear Scuda. And then a Alolan Raichu for fun. I have a pretty good chance, I can't lie, to beat the gyms. I think Barraskewda might just be enough to beat most of them, except for like maybe like Wallace. Because the only rain resist gym leader that there is wait, there's none actually. Yeah, that none of them are rain resist. It's except for or water resist. It's only Wallace that's a water resist. But I know Flannery has an Eruptoise, I remember. So I guess that's kind of annoying. And I guess Watson does have super effective against us, right? Which is something to consider as well. Alright, we gotta spectate someone. Let's do Umbreoff. This is an Elite 4 member, so I don't know how they're allowed to participate, but whatever. I guess that means they just have an automatic, like, pass to enter the tournament when it happens. That's crazy. It's very powerful. I'm gonna spectate 1 battle in this round, chat, and I'm gonna go do Battle Factory, and I'm gonna come back, I think, is what I'm gonna do. Alright. Better not. Tum Tum. Ah, here we go. Delta Hoopa. Yeah, what a shocker. Yeah, 2 Delta Hoopas on the field already. I think this is a good indicator that D Hoopa needs nerfs. Alright, devs, please pay close attention to what everyone is using right now. I think a good way to nerf it would just be let it only use that substitute once per game. The fact that I can do it an unlimited amount of times is ludicrous. What's good, Rotara? Welcome in. Who used the rain dance to the Minecraft world raining? Good one. By the way, chat, DJ, fellow member of the Discord and also frequent partner of mine in Minecraft Fusion Battles. He, I guess he's probably shared it already in the Discord, but he has obtained a shiny Zacian from raids. My prediction is that he most likely hacked it in, or he begged or slipped the developer a quick $100 bill to give it to him. I refuse to believe it was gained through legitimate means, but he has one now, and he's planning to sell it at whenever the next auction is. So it's a shiny Zacian, and on top of that, I think he opened some crates, and he got a shiny Zacian crate Zacian, and then like some Uxie thing. He's about to make hella bread. What's Battle Top right now? 380,000. DJ might actually have a good shot at making Battle Top after the auction, since a lot of the Battle Tops right now are going to spend that money during the auction, and then DJ is going to gain money during the auction. So there's actually a decent chance that DJ just flat out gets straight up to Battle Top after that auction. So that's pretty funny. Yeah, Shiny's auction goes crazy. I don't know how the fuck he's pulled that. There's probably only like 5 on the server, and he got one. It's nuts. Flygon. Yeah, I mean, honestly, Mega Flygon's broken, but it's Delta Hoopa that needs nerfs more than that guy. So I'd be fine if they didn't nerf Flygon. Just nerf Hoopa, man. This thing is so cringe. They're both really good though. Flygon is fucking, it gets like 150 speed or something. Yeah, crazy. 115 special attack, 150 speed. How is that balanced? With pretty sizable bulk. Like pretty respectable bulk. Like Zera Aura, I'm pretty sure is 100 attack, 140 speed, right? How the fuck is Delta Flygon or Mega Flygon allowed to be 115 special attack, 150 speed? That's crazy. This thing is too good. And it gets Boom Burst. How it works is if you use it in Sandstorm, all of its sound-based moves become ground types, so it can spam a 140 base power Boom Burst with stab, with 150 base speed, 115 base special attack. This thing is fucking cracked. It's too good. But even then, I think Delta Hoopa deserves nerfs more. That's just how broken Delta Hoopa is. Okay. My battle is still going on. It's Umbria versus, yeah, Delta Greninja. Is this Flygon Quiver Dance? It is. So it's gonna outspeed the Greninja, and it's likely gonna OHKO. Oh, okay. Goes for Ice Shard, but it's not enough. Changes back to Bug Dragon. Flamethrower is gonna OHKO with QD. Yeah. Not good. That's the issue with Delta Greninja. It relies too much on Sash, so if it's broken, you're just kind of cooked. Oh my god, Tectonic Rage comes out. Oh, it's not enough, and Ice Beam's gonna finish it. If this isn't Slowking's, if Slowking isn't the last mod, he can swap it out for regen. Wow, +1 Tectonic Rage from Delta Flygon did not kill Slowking. That is crazy. He does make the switch into T-Tar. Oh, this is low-key smart, because a higher HP Slowking is going to be unmanageable for Rillaboom, so it's worth to sack T-Tar there. Oh, and he also has Flygon. Okay, yeah, it's just GG. Umbreoff is cooked. How much is that going to do? Oh, I didn't do anything. Oh, that's fully Spadef Chansey. That's crazy. Like most Chansey players just try and do HP defense. This is a straight Spadef, complete Spadef wall build. Okay, he U-turned. And he's gonna just try and... Okay, Seismic Toss. Psychic Noise, okay. Prevents the healing. Preventing the healing is good, but can he even damage the Chansey considerably, though, before it ends? Swaps into Flygon. Goes for another Seismic Toss. I don't think Forception is... Forcapation is playing this right. Yeah, because that's not going to do anything, and he can Seismic Toss this guy like 3 more times. Oh, the Chansey's cooking him. He doesn't have a good physical attacker to deal with this thing. Oh, no. Chansey alone just took away half of Flygon's health bar. That's crazy. Yeah, Spadef walls are so valuable. So many of the broken mods are special attackers, honestly. Okay, the Psychic Noise there is actually big. At 43% HP, it actually might be at risk of dying. He would need to force a switch. Sludge Bomb. That's not going to be enough. He has to switch now. He's not even switching. He's sacking Slowking. Brother, this might not be the play. I don't think your Flygon finishes it at 29. And then it can soft boil now. Or just kill by itself. It's GG. Nah, he's swapping around too much. That wasn't the way to play that. But I think he lost either way. This Chansey is just walls him too hard. Wait, hold up. 1%? Wait. He kills Chansey. Can Flygon outspeed the rest of his team? Oh my god. Oh no, never mind. Not Lumens. Grassy Glide is GG. Unlucky. Oh, Umbreoff actually won. That should have been lined up for Forcipation to win. Alright. Should I watch another one? I'll watch another one. And then we'll do Battle Factory. What the fuck is that? Oh, I know this guy. I think I've battled against him and ranked a few times. Of course they're using Delta Hoopa. They even named it Ubermon LOL. Dude, even Delta Hoopa users realize that this mon is broken as shit. There's no defending this mon. Ooh, the knockoff. What is that? Leftovers? Rocky Helmet. That's pretty valuable. That enables safer U-turn spam. Ooh, Ice Punch. Okay, well, Roost is going to heal past that. If I were Hoopa here, I'd be switching. He can't do any meaningful damage to this Corviknight. Oh, he's not switching. Is he fishing for a freeze then? He's actually fishing for a freeze. Oh no, it's the Corviknight that's U-turning. Okay. Breaks the sub. U-turns into, ooh, Delta Flygon, who definitely outspeeds in this matchup. But Sandstorm, I believe, isn't up right now, so Hoopa does, or Flygon doesn't have that boosted Boom Burst. I think 2 Sucker Punches with Hoopa would probably end Flygon. They gotta nerf both of these guys, honestly. The 2 most broken Pokemon in the game right now are currently on field. I think Flygon, he's gotta nerf its speed a bit. I think it's way too fast for how decent its special attack is. That thing needs to be like 140 at most, or 135 would be a bit more reasonable. 150 is just ludicrous. That's literally right. That's literally faster than Zeraora, and you still have better offenses and a better. Wait, literally. Zeraora stat spread: 112 attack, 143 speed, and very frail, right? Versus Flygon Mega. Is not only faster, stronger, and has more balanced bulk. How does that make any sense? Ah, they're both running Flygon. Nerf this thing already! A lot of Flygons and Hoopas. Besides Drizzle, is there a reason why Politoed is on everyone's rain teams? I feel like Swiss Swim, Poliwrath would be better. No. No. Only reason why Politoed is used more is just because, like you said, it sets up rain. That's way more valuable than using a mid-tier Swiss Swim sweeper. Let's look at Poliwrath. You're running Swiss Swim Poliwrath. Okay, that's 95 attack. Moderately okay bulk, I guess. But you don't really care too much about that when, like, well, if we're talking about Cobblemon, Mega Swampert is a much better option, right? So, like, yeah, I mean, that's why it's just relegated to tank builds. Scald, Toxic, Protect, whatever shit, right? It's like, why use a mid-tier Swiss swimmer when we can at least use a mod that can set up rain, right? And I still think Politoed is just the worst version of Pelipper. But the difference is, it's better to have more rain setters than to have more Swiss swim setters. Definitely. Yeah, Basque Legion is even an option as well. Basque Legion, Barraskewda, Mega Swampert. Heck, even freaking Dreadnought would be better than Poliwrath. It's just, it is what it is. Yeah, rain is just that much more important, yeah. Rain is valuable. Because there isn't too many mons in OU that can set up rain like that. Pelipper, Politoed. That's it. And I guess if you're counting Hisui and Typhlosion, there's that too. And then Kyogre is obviously banned. It's crazy how little... The Pokemon's really gotta add more weather setters. There's only like 2 Drizzlemons. And like Droughtmons, there's Charizard Y, Torkoal, Ninetales. Yeah, Hisui and Typhlosion is Drizzle, you're right, yeah. Oh, I mean Delta, yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, that's what I meant. Delta, yeah. Delta Typhlosion is Drizzle. Sheldon. What the fuck? Sheldon, the Eruptoid just took a quarter of its health away from Stealth Rocks. That's insane. This Ogerpon is water Ogerpon, right? This thing is absolutely walled by... Actually, no. Grass is still neutral. But it's gonna get burned, though. It's not gonna be able to kill itself, and then it's just gonna get burned by Scald or something. Or maybe, Flamethrower. Well, at least he can, yeah, at least he can water absorb Scald, so it would have to be Flamethrower to burn this Ogerpon. Or he could just Will-O-Wisp. He's switching, yeah, that's a smart thing to do. Puts in Flygon, that way the burn is relevant. Yeah, smart. Lava Plume, I believe, is like 20 or 30%. And then Reptoid's ability makes it so that burn chances are all tripled on any move. Wow, Boom Burst. Oh! Oh my god, the Rapid Spin? Why Rapid Spin? Was there any hazards? No. He just wanted the speed increase? Oh my god, what a throw. Why did he Rapid Spin there? He could have gotten some meaningful damage in before he died. Went for a Rapid Spin instead. You're not outspeeding a 150 speed Flygon, unfortunately. Not as a Eruptoids. He's switching. Wait, into... Who is that? Wait, actually, who is that? Delta Flygon. Wait, he put in Delta Flygon on... Boom. Wait, what? Oh, because it's not in sand anymore. I think. Actually, I don't even know. This is Delta Flygon, right? Or, I mean, sorry, Ultra Flygon? Yeah. How did that do so little? Boomer should have been a ground type move if it was still in sand. It's weird. Oh, he puts in Cosmochi to copy Steel Dragon. Oh, but that makes that neutral. Okay, good. Puts in Hoopa. Is that gonna... No, it's not gonna substitute. Okay, that's big. But Hoopa threatens Oko on Flygon here, without, even without any setup. So yeah, he has to switch. Okay, actually did click the EQ. Okay, so that's a free switch into Corviknight. Corviknight realistically should U-turn. Because I don't think... Yeah. Oh, wait, combined with rocks, Hippowdon's dead. Oh, you went for Roost! Okay, that's still fine. You outspeed, you outspeed. You can U-turn now. Fuck, but getting that guaranteed kill on Hippowdon would have been big. That would have gotten rid of sand for the rest of the game. And that would have been the only, like, that would have been the last set of sand. Because now this guy might preserve this Hippowdon more. Swap out now. Oh no, he's just sacking, okay. That guy shouldn't have sacked Hippowdon. Let's see if he's cooking us something. Alright. Okay. Oh, there's a Trick Room user. Delta Golurk. Interesting. There isn't too much Trick Room now. Trick Room used to be everywhere, but now it's just all about Delta Hoopa and fucking Corviknight and Delta Flygon. So broken. Those are the guys you just see 24/7. Is that Celesteela? Someone's using Celesteela in the Big 25. Absolutely crazy. Quit literally dousing in Ultra Space, right? So I'm gonna watch the 20 here. Yeah, I would just hold off until whatever rework they're about to do, and they've been hyping up an announcement for today, so we're gonna get some kind of information about it today for sure after this tournament. I'm expecting Ultra Space news, Grand Underground news, and also gym re-challenges. Those are the big three things I'm waiting for right now for them to talk about. Ba-da-da-da. Bum, 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 ba-da-da-da. What? Yo, chat, I have a Samsung phone, and they had some like shit UI update recently. So bad. And the worst part is it's forced. I'm sure Apple has this problem too, where they just make a big UI change where like all the app icons change, like all the everything just changes, like the way everything looks, and you can't revert it. Like, it's so cringe. Oh, DJ, you got a Samsung phone too? Yeah, dude. Okay, low key, I will say though, I'm getting used to it. Like, day one I fucking hated it. It's now been like day 3, and like low key I'm getting used to it, but like still not a big fan. They made some good changes though. They made some good changes at least, but I hate most of it. Yeah, kind of sucks. The big thing for me is I like to do the thing where like you like swipe up and like you can see like all like the apps that you were using, and like you just like go to like one instantly. The menu for that just feels so like clunky now. I don't know how to explain it. Did you get knocked out? No, I didn't even compete. I'm literally just watching for battle points, and also just to see what announcement they say at the end. We're kind of just vibing, talking, chatting, gooning, complaining about Delta Hoopa and Delta Flygon, or Ultra regular Flygon. Bum bum bum, chicken jockey. And it's the most egregiously annoying Pokemon in the game. Someone's using Kyurem. Fuck, Kyurem is so ass. Love this guy, but he doesn't do shit. How many battle points do you get? You get 30 per spectate, so I've already gotten like 120, I think. Crazy battle points, I can't lie, if you actually care about like battle points. Think about it, if you're getting 30 per match, and if you're aiming for club food, that's 10,000, right? Like 30 per match, like that's like that brings you really close if you watch a handful of matches today. Definitely worth it, IMO. And if you're really proficient and like you make sure to watch the battles that are ending quickly first, and then like make sure you get as many as possible, you can get up to like maybe even like 200 battle points like per round. The warp is /warp tournaments. When I pull out my notification bar and don't see notifications, only settings. Oh, that's another annoying thing. Yeah, they split it so like the left side is notifications and the right side is like the setting stuff. It's weird. Yeah, tough. By the way, I guess since we're talking about being Samsung users, oh my god, the amount of flack I get for being a Samsung user, it genuinely irritates me so much. And these are all coming from people that have openly admitted that the only reason why they have iPhones is because everyone else has one. Like, it's crazy that I'm getting flack from people like that. Like, at least tell me that you just like the iPhone UI more and be like, okay, fine, whatever. No, it's because everyone else has one. Like, Jesus, man. iPhone, it's literally a cult. Like, they openly know they're buying a shit products and they don't care. Like, the only understandable reasons for getting an iPhone is just like you like the simpler UI, or like you Well, that's the only reason I can think of, actually. Yeah, just that. The amount of more conveniences you get on your Samsung phone, like, not sponsored, obviously, but, like, holy, like, so many things. Like, if I'm working on something on my phone and I also want to pull up YouTube, I can make YouTube a small screen on, like, my phone, and I can, like, be working on it at the same time. I'm pretty sure you can't do that with an iPhone, unless if you, like, do some weird, like, jailbreak shit. Yeah, that's the reason I see mostly. Yeah, like, people like the Apple UI, I can get that. Like, I used to own, like chat, this is coming from a guy that's owned both for an equal amount of time. Like, I've had the iPhone 5, fucking 6, 7, like, probably X at some point. And I've also had, well, right now I have, like, the Samsung, like, whatever the fuck it's on now. And also even had the Samsung flip phone at some point. So, yeah, I've owned both equally. And I do agree that the iPhone, like, UI, like, some people can like the simpler look. I can get that. Like, no problem. But, like, everything else, man. And then, like, people just tell me, like, the only reason I hear for people having iPhones, well, my friends anyway, is just that everyone else has one. And that just pisses me off so much. It just pisses me off, because that's literally the only reason why iPhones are still prevalent, because it's not even because they do anything innovative, and like even the customers know that they're just being like bent over and fucked. Like they just still buy them because everyone else has one, and it's too awkward to transition. Like that's literally the only reason, and it's so sad. Actually, so disappointing how the world works. Pixel was the go. I've actually never owned a Pixel, and I think my friend has owned a Pixel before. I think he was telling me good things about it. I mean, I can't say anything on that. To my understanding, they don't make new models too often, right? And the concept is relatively new, I think. Like, they haven't been around as much as, like, Samsung and iPhone. Yes, that's also true. Samsung's ability to download stuff, like, off websites into apps is so much easier. Like, the amount of, like, manga apps I can download on my Samsung phone, but struggled to on my iPhone, was night and day for me. Really nice. It's just small. It's a bunch of small stuff like that. That just made me overall want to lock in on Samsung more. And I've grown to like the Samsung UI more. I know that can be a turnoff to some people, and that's not like my main like selling point. But yeah, that's my feel, dude. My friends, like honestly, I wouldn't even like give them flack about it. But the fact they didn't give me that they pester me about it is just nah. Like what? Like actually 0 out of 10 rage bait, by the way. Like the audacity to clown me for having a Samsung phone when you openly admit the only reason why you have one is just because of bandwagoning. It's just crazy to me. Like, haha, you're not part of the cult. And also another funny thing. I was having a discussion about the best and worst pseudos, and if you guys know me, I'm a pretty big Excalibur fan. And well, I can understand you like maybe not liking Excalibur, like not thinking he's the best mon in the world. I can get that. I think it's a very like either love or hate Pokemon. I'm on the love side, but nah, like. Some people were saying it's worse than Goodra. Nah, okay, hold up. Okay, I think we're being a little too harsh now. I think a lot of people rate Bax so low just because it's like kind of popular to hate on Scarlet and Violet. You know what I mean? Like back when Scarlet and Violet was all like buggy and shit, and it was like super like popular to just clown on it. And I think Excalibur and like most of the Gen 9 designs in general just kind of got caught in the crossfire. You know what I mean? Bax in my eyes is like at least a top 5 pseudo. Like if I were to like rank my favorites, it'd probably be like Garchomp, Dragapult, Excalibur, and like Dragonite's probably up there somewhere. Yeah, and then Metagross is cool too. I even have a freaking Metagross. It's one of those you guys know like the Gundams where you like take off plastic pieces and make them. It's one of those. I like using Bax. Oh, yeah, that's another thing. Bax is just strong, right? Like if all the pseudos were to fight, Bax would easily clear. I mean, let's all agree on that at least. Bax would completely beat the shit out of all the pseudos except maybe Metagross. But even against Metagross, it has X to the EQ, so I don't know. It outspeeds Metagross, so 2 EQs would just be enough to beat Metagross, and I think it could live a Meteor Mash. So I think it actually does beat Metagross too. With Pixel, if you usually use a lot of Google services, the user experience is so good. I do use a lot of Google stuff, yeah. I use a lot of both, actually. When I work my day job, we use like Microsoft Teams and shit, so I do use that often. With like Microsoft Word, but whenever I'm working my own stuff, I usually use Google, yeah. Skull and Violet was so terrible though, Loki, even a high fan couldn't finish it. Well, no, like 100%, like the game itself had problems. I was not a big fan of like the performance issues. Like even just trying to spin your camera around in that game was so frustrating. Because combined with like the in-game performance issues and also just the fact that like joystick drift, like Joy-Con drift, just made it also like amplified in its terror. It could be pretty annoying sometimes, yeah. Which is why I think the Switch 2 reboot, I think, like just looking at the footage that I saw of it, it looks so nice. Like that'll be like, imagine if that came out 3 years ago. Like this game would have gotten so much more respect if it did. And I like how people are actually looking back on Sword and Shield and realizing that that game is actually like good now. What's good, Rotora? I don't know why you gave me your claiming tool, but I'll take the mask, thank you. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I saw a tweet earlier saying like, oh, we gave Sword and Shield too much hate. I was actually like, from day one, I thought Sword and Shield was a pretty good game. I think my only issue with it really was just like the region itself was just kind of mid. But other than that, like the way the game looked, and also like the move animations, even like the gym leaders and like the trainers and whatnot, they were all like good. Also, one of the best dexes too. Dragapult is literally like top 3 pseudos. Fucking even Orbeetle's cool. Zacian and Zamazenta are still iconic. They're still menaces. Like, love them or hate them, you gotta at least respect Zacian and Zamazenta. Those are some pretty well done legendaries. And I think the starters are definitely the weakest part of Gen 8. Cinderace, Rillaboom, and Inteleon are all just kind of like bottom tier starters. But I mean, other than that, I think Gen 8 was pretty strong. And I had a lot of fun shiny hunting in that game too. I think people gave that game way too much hate, and like they're finally starting to wake up to it after Scarlet and Violet. But I'm very, very confident that Legends ZA is gonna be great. I feel like everyone Pokemon fan says this before every game, but like this time around is different. Because for the first time ever, the gameplay they actually showed us in a trailer actually looks good, right? Like, whenever they showed us gameplay for Scarlet and Violet before release, we were all just kind of coping. Like, it looked kind of ass, but we were still kind of like, nah, surely it'll look good. But with Legends AA, they've literally shown us in the trailers that it looks good. In the Switch 2 trailers. So, like, we know how it's going to look. We know that Megas are coming back. We know it's a Legends-style game. It's going to bang. Like, I think there's just no way Legends AA doesn't bang. And I'm super excited. I'm going to lock the fuck in on that game when it comes out. Daily streams, no cap. I'm gonna make a fuck ton of videos on that game. I can't wait. We just need a fucking release date. That's what we're all mad about. Where is the release date on this game? It was teased a year ago. Was given an official part in the direct recently, and it still doesn't have a release date. And it's coming out later this year, and it doesn't have an official date. Couldn't they just tell us like September or October by now? Only thing I'm scared of is no abilities or held items like PLA. That's fine. Wait, no abilities? Was that a thing? I don't even remember that. Well, yeah, I mean, like, all the Legends games aren't supposed to be like conventional Pokemon games. It's supposed to be a different experience. I'm fine with that, since I know they're gonna add Pokemon Champions after ZA, so ZA can just be like its own like fun experience. Like, don't expect to like do anything competitive with a game. It's just for like enjoyment. And then with the mons you catch in that game, you can take them into Pokemon Champions when that releases. I think that's just what they're trying to do. I think them announcing champions was really smart because now we can finally stop expecting like competitive standards within baseline like Pokemon games. You know what I mean? Like we can focus more on the enjoyment aspect of a Pokemon game rather than like thinking about how like we're going to like optimize this for competitive play. You know what I mean? Like for example, like a lot of people's complaints of Legends Arceus was that like, oh, like there's no competitive function, right? But now, like, since Legends Z is likely going to release in a similar time with Champions, no one's going to really make that complaint anymore, right? Since you'll just be able to port your Mons from, like, Legends Arceus, Legends ZA, and just play Pokemon Champions. And another big thing for me is, okay, this might sound stupid, but whenever I'm doing a Let's Play, or a playthrough of a Pokemon game, I try my hardest not to, like, give them shit EVs. So I don't have to go through the process of getting like 8 bajillion berries to reset them later if I want to use them for competitive. Who here has ever had that? Who here has experienced that? I'm sure at least all of us has at least once. Like there's that one mon from your playthrough that you end up wanting to use in competitive, but you have to like buy like 40 like fucking Tomato Kelsep berries to like reset all their EVs that you like randomly picked up during your playthrough, and it's like super obnoxious. So we don't have to worry about that anymore, realistically. I think, since my guess is that with Pokemon Champions they'll make EV like training and stuff like much more optimized. Otherwise, it just won't be like a fast and quick experience. If they want to do Pokemon Champions right, they gotta make it so interchanging EVs is like boom, like easy, like fast and easy. Setting up a team is fast and easy. Hold on, who's in a battle right now? I'm trying to spectate. Is no one in a battle? Hold on, let me open their Twitch stream.
Alright. So,
Fucking ferret.
yeah, I mean, it
Maybe
makes
that one should
sense.
get
It's like,
exchanged too.
Oh,
got the ferret scarf in the game. You know?
I missed
like,
a
wraps around.
fucking, what's
Alright,
it? Trivia.
there we go. Time to start the next one. So let's see. Alright, round
Oh.
4 starting.
I missed the Pokemon trivia. I don't care about that. I'll keep the stream open, I guess. Na, na, na. Whoa, Galaxy Giratina. Is that new? It's likely old. Yeah, I agree. Gen 9 Dex is pretty good. I like Gen 9 Dex a lot, actually. Dax, Tinkaton, Garganacl. I guess I've grown to respect Goldango a bit more. All the starters I think are really good, except for Quackaball's a bit weaker, but I think Quaxly's pretty cute. The legendaries are great. The fucking Paradox Mons are all great. I think Gen 9 Dex is really strong. There's also a handful of like goofy mons that people enjoy, right? Like fucking Toad's cool. Like Rabska, like Scovillain. Charcadet, yes. Exactly, yeah. Gen 9 Dex was fucking good. Like, people that hate on newer games are all just like boomers that like just like there's people out there that think that Dragapult is not a top tier design. Like it's just actually crazy. Like people just want to hate on newer games because it's like the hip and cool thing to do against like fucking millennials and boomers. But these games actually have good dexes. Low-key good stories. Gen 9 story was actually pretty good, despite the game being really ass in the performance department. It still had a good story to tell. The gameplay was fun. Traversal was like pretty, like they actually low-key, like I wouldn't say they nailed the overworld aspect, but like they didn't do like too bad. Like the traversal was pretty fun. The world like design was pretty good. I liked how like seamlessly you could like go between the cities and like the just regular overworld exploration. It was just full on overworld. In Gen 10, I expect some fucking Breath of the Wild, Wuthering Waves level world design and open world gameplay. It might sound a bit too optimistic, but I am a believer that a lot of the hate for a lot of the downsides of the Gen 8 and 9 games stem from it just being on the Switch console. The Switch console just not being able to support like the Pokemon company's like vision enough. You know what I mean? I have trust that with the Switch 2 Pokemon games, like we're gonna get some bangers. Like finally good looking, well running Pokemon games. Still remember I got my first new game on Shiny and PLA. Shiny hunting in PLA was actually pretty fun. But I didn't do it too much. Since Gen 9 Shiny hunting was just so easy. You just use the Shiny sandwich. Oh my god, is that Delta Goldengo? I have no respect for that Pokemon. There's 2 of them. Who am I spectating here? Sure. Love the song. Da-na-na-na-na. Nerf list for devs to refer to. D Goldengo, D Hoopa, Mega Flygon. Who else needs nerfs right now? Low key. Zappion. Ultra Flygon. I hope they take my advice into consideration. D-Hoop does not need nerfing. Vic is probably a D-Hoop player. Why Mega? Okay. We say this when there's like 8 fucking contestants still here using that shit, dude. Nerf more. Were they actually nerfed already? Have I not been caught up? When was Delta Flygon, or when was Delta Hoopa nerfed, or Mega Flygon? I haven't seen anything like that. Maybe. Without sand, Flygon is garbage. Like, does that matter? Like, why do you have to think of it in that way? You're running it with sand. Hello? And yes, there are Cloud9 Mons around. But, like, I don't know, man. I feel like the Cloud9 Mons aren't strong enough for how strong, like, the Sand Mons just are naturally. Because, like, with Sand Mon, like, let's say you're running Gamma Tingaton, right? And Gamma Tingaton's main util is just T-Wave. You can't T-Wave fucking Hippowdons or... I guess you can T-Wave T-Tar, but you can't T-Wave Hippowdon, you can't T-Wave Flygon or fucking Delta Hoopa. So a lot of the Cloud9 Mons that have utility, their utility can't touch fucking Sand Mons. Like Tingaton Gamma. I'm not too sure about Melvers because I haven't used it much or used it at all, but I don't see it very often, so I don't think it's a popular option. The main option is Gamma Tingaton, which just cannot T-Wave anything that's on a Sand team. So I feel like the Cloud9 Mons just don't deal with Sand Mons too well right now. So like, yes, like Flygon is bad without Sand, but like Sand is not in a bad place at all. Like, it's very easy to just keep it up. Because the Cloud9 Mons are always at risk of like dying because they can't T-Wave anything on a Sand team, and they're most of the time just inherently weaker than a lot of the Sand Mons. And they'll just get killed even without Sand. Because the main issue of Tingaton Gamma is, while it does clear weather, like, it just kind of sits there and just hopes it doesn't die. Relies on paralysis from T-Wave to get some free, like, updrafts in or moonlights in. But you can't do that against ground types. That's my take on it from the fair amount of ranked battles I've done. Yeah, I mean, at least people hate Delta Hoopa. I don't know why we're defending Mega Flygon, though. That mon is also pretty atrocious. 115 special attack and 150 speed. Like, I don't care, like, with Sand, without Sand. That's already just a very strong stat spread. I think a mon of 115 special attack that also outspeeds Dragapult is problematic. And also gets access to boom bursts. Like, faster than Dragapult, hits equally as hard as Dragapult, and also gets access to a 140 base power stab move. In sand. Okay. Let me actually fucking spectate the battle. Bionic Lettuce and Racho. Okay, this Racho guy's actually climbed up pretty far. Bionic Lettuce is just one of the guys that are very likely to make top 3. I see that guy a lot in ranked, and I don't remember. Same with Determination, yeah. Determination, Bionic Lettuce. Umbreoth is obviously an Elite 4 member. I think I've played against Peasant Rex, and I remember that person being good too. Yeah, it's one of those 3 guys that's going to win this. Based on what I've seen in my ranked games. Yeah, Gen 10 being next year is crazy, chat. To be fair, it has been quite a lot of time since Gen 9. It feels like just yesterday, but it's actually been like 2 years, right? 2-3 years. I think it's 2.5 years old right now. I think it released in 2020... No, I think it released in 2022, right? Like the end of 2022. So it's actually... Oh yeah, it is like 2.5 years old right now. Yeah, that's crazy. Approaching 3 years. So it is about time, actually, for a new gen to come out. I have been seeing leaks about it. I won't really talk too much about it for people that don't want to hear it, but very interesting. We don't know much, just like the name potentially. And the thematic of the region. Na 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 na. Alright. What is popping? This battle's going quite slow. I'd like to spectate the ones that are going to end faster. That way I can get as many battle points as possible. But it's hard to tell. Whoa, chat, look at that Ogre Pond. That's a Kitsune mask. That is gas. I believe that's on the Crimson crate. That's pretty sick. Can I open ranked here? I can't. Because Celesteal is enormous. Oh my god. Isn't Celesteal like one of the heaviest Pokemon? I think Cosmom is the heaviest, but then it's like Celesteal, right? Driftwimp. I feel like the battle I'm watching is gonna last a while. I'm gonna switch to someone else, maybe. You know what? Let's watch Determination. What are you doing? Oh, never mind. It's gonna last even. The Ultra Flygon. Yeah, that's the that's the 100-year battle. We'll go back to Umbreoth. Not in a battle. Fuck, should have spectated that first. Okay, Torkoal dies. Oh yeah, right. This Racho guy is running a Sun team. Ooh, CC and the Tusk. Tusk is dead. And this Zapio is likely running Punching Gloves because it's taking no Rocky Helmet damage. That's so dumb. Like, usually Punching Gloves is so hard to put on a Mon since Mons need help from other items. But because Zapion is so broken already, they just run Punching Gloves and they don't have to worry about Rocky Helmet, Flame Body. It's so cringe. A lot of competitive Pokemon is punishing people for just clicking moves, right? Punish them with Rocky Helmet, punish them with fucking Flame Body or something. Zapion is so safe, it's crazy. 140 speed, 120 attack makes it like super fast and super strong. And then because it's so good already, it just runs Punching Glove. And it can just click anything willy-nilly without having to worry about Rocky Helmet. It's too good. It needs nerfs. And Electric Fighting is just such a good offensive typing too. There's only like a few typings. Oh, let's see. Electric hits water, flying. Fighting hits steel, rock, ice, dark. And then hits, and that combination can hit like pretty much everything else for neutral. Milverse is so broken. They're probably upset that it cleared their sand team. Milverse is not broken. Definitely not. It's definitely just, it's just an answer to all these sand teams, man. Shiny booster. I don't even use Milverse, and I don't think that guy's broken. I think Cloud9 just makes it valuable, but that's it. I think its offensive capability is just outshined by like Roaring Moon on some teams. Okay. Chat, when this all ends, we're getting a big announcement. Let's see if they're talking about anything on the Twitch stream.
Well, it can do.
Ah, they're still spectating. Okay. Everyone's just kind of waiting till the end for whatever big announcement they make. I want to see gym re-challenges literally today, so I can get started on that next week. I want to see a date for Ultra Space. I want to see a date for the Grand Underground, and I want Shrukel removed. Yeah, those are what I want to see from the announcements today. That Delta Latius? Delta Latius has made it this far. Let's go. Without Mega, by the way. That is not Mega. Oh, Mega Manaphy's there. Tangle Time? No way that's allowed. Is that? Oh no, it is an OU mon, yeah. I just haven't seen it at all. I kinda wanna watch that. Who is that? Is that Determination? Tangle Time, huh? You never get to see this thing much, since no one has it. Dragon Psychic type. I believe it gets access to Photosynthesis and Quark Drive. But I don't think it's very good, from what I understand. Its stat spread is just kind of aight. Yeah, so the Grand Underground is going to be a new dimension added to the server, similar to Area Zero. They have said it's going to come out in June, they said. But it could come out earlier, they also said, so... We're likely going to hear some mention of that today. Very likely. I think the server is really headed in the right direction. Like, it's already fairly popular. I think if they do shit right, like, they could really turn this huge, get a lot of players interested, because the concept that they have is just so, like, fun. An online server for Cobblemon with fake mons, and they're constantly adding, like, new dimensions and shit. Constantly adding new new custom mons. Constantly hosting events like this. I'll definitely be making some videos on the new dimensions when they come out. It's gonna be a busy summer, guys. It's gonna be a busy summer before Legends EA comes out. Who U-turned? Oh, the fucking chicken. Wait, Moltres gets U-turn? Moltres is fucking... I can't lie, Moltres is pretty good. Flame Body, Mystical Fire, U-turn. I believe Defog. Tailwind, I think. I still have one. I'd low-key run it though if I did. It's pretty good. When I hear Grand Underground, I think of Undertale. Yeah. Well, that is literally just called the Underground, I think. Is that? Oh, it's Mega Delta Latios. We haven't seen much of Latios. We see a lot of Latias. How many people just think Latios is better? I like the design of Latios a lot more, though. He doesn't look like a freaking egg like Latios does. He actually looks kind of cool. Yeah, look at that guy. Nah, dude. What a sick looking design. That was good. Whoa, whoa. Why is he right here? Oh, he lost. The guy lost. He got teleported right next to me. Hey there. I love the colors on this thing too. The belly is like a dark blue. Top part is just completely white, and it's got like accents of like red and blue. Fuck with the color scheme so heavily on this thing. And then it mega evolves and it just looks ass. I think Delta Latios looks better than Delta Latios. And then Delta Latios Mega looks better than Delta Latios Mega. Psyshock. Oh, that doesn't kill? Really? There has to be HP defense then on Chansey. Psyshock should be killing there. Chansey's like, what, like 20 base defense? Wow, it's only doing that much. It's spamming soft boiled. Oh no. Oh no. Determination. I had a bet on you. Nah, dude, what is this Chansey abusing, man? What happened to no stall during the champion tournament? I think they literally made an announcement like that, by the way. I get that he's not running stall, but it's still pretty cringe. This is still a wall of some kind. But there was a rule, yeah, that you're not allowed to run stall for the champion tournament. So I think there's no toxic, there's no will-o-wisp maybe? I don't know. No curse? A dream ball, those are pretty cool. 4 times on sleeping mons. If you're running Breloom and you just spore things, you can catch them easily with dream balls. Alright, this round's about to finish up. It's getting down to like the last 4 guys. After this, it's the semifinals. And then after that, it's the finishing battle, and then we're done. So I think we'll probably get our announcements at 5:30 then at this pace. Looking to trade for your Reshiram and Zekrom, DM me. Do I have any of those guys? I don't think so. No. Amber Assault on... No, that doesn't kill. But the next one will. And now Chansey's dead. But I think Extraordinary has another Pokemon behind Chansey to deal with Zapion, though. Maybe. Yeah, Chansey dies. And then what are they going to have for Zapion? Rillaboom. Oh! Grassy Glide is killing at that health. Grassy Glide is indeed killing at that health. And I think Zapion only has attacking moves. It's GG. Yeah, that's terrain boosted. Oh, no, wait, he has a different Pokemon. Oh, he has Moltres. Oh, he prediction switched into... What is that? Wait, what the fuck is that? Oh, that's a Sneasler? What the fuck? Look like an entirely new mon. Oh, it's that guy over there. It's fucking like Razor, like Monster Energy Sneasler. I think Extraordinary is gonna lose. Behind the Sneasler, they only have Rillaboom, and then Moltres just walls that thing. Oh, wait, hold up, wait. Did Moltres just die? Oh, it's poisoned! Oh! Thing is, like, you could still get around it by running like a poison jab or something, and like or like toxic spikes, and then once you set up poison off that, you can just start walling. I wonder what the rule is for stalling, because it's weird, right? If they ban just like toxic or something, you can still easily poison like through other ways, and then just use your stall mons afterwards. Or maybe they just go by like a case by case, like maybe they just do it case by case. I don't know. Everyone was watching this right now. Ah, no, okay, Determination wins. There is no shot. They're breaking through Cosmochi, Zapion, and... Oh, Moltres is dead, but Cosmochi is enough, I think, to wall Rillaboom. It's GG. And then the Sneasler is about to die to 2 more ticks of burn. I'm gonna get another sparkling water. I'll be right back. Alright, what is happening? Wait, Zappion came out. Wait, what happened to Cosmachi? Did it hard swap into Zappion? Oh, Sneasel died. So it's on Rillaboom now. Oh, Cosmachi died and it got a wish given to Zappion. Oh my god, dude, Cosmachi's crazy, I can't lie. Automatically sets up wish when it dies. So if any of your mons were low, well, like Zappion was, and now it just healed back to full. Oh, hold up. Scalded and Burn. Oh my god. Wait, Ambersoul parried the Goldango, and Goldango didn't burn off the Scald. Oh my god, wait. Determination just got unbelievably lucky. I think that seals the game. Next Ambersoul's gonna kill. And I think at this health, Zappion doesn't die to Grassy Glide. If Zappion got burned though, I think it's over. I think he lives this Grassy Glide. And then that health Rillaboom dies to anything. So actually low-key the burn didn't even matter, but that's crazy. I think this is both teams' last mons. The burn didn't matter, but the pair on the Goldango is kind of huge. But mainly it was just the Cosmachi passing wish to Zappion. I mean, that shit is just broken. Holy. They're thinking so hard about this, but realistically Zappion just wins here. I don't think Grassy Glide is going to kill. Come on, make your move already. I mean, like, realistically, what else are you doing, man? This is Grassy Glide and Rillaboom, and this is probably CC on Rillaboom, right? Or still CC against Rillaboom? Or Thunderskick or whatever it is. Just, why are you thinking so hard? Like, I get that the calc is close, but, like, there's no decision to be made. Oh, what? They had more mons? They still had more? Why don't you just randomly sack his Manaphy, though? Cosmachi is still alive? I thought Cosmachi died and it passed. It didn't even die? It just wished past the Zappion without even dying? Holy shit. But the thing is, if it dies and tries to pass Wish to Zappion, it still needs to wait a turn. So unless Zappion's trying to protect, it wouldn't be even getting the healing in time. Oh, this guy still has a Mon too. Oh, okay. They're not even nowhere near done. I thought it was down to Zappion versus Rillaboom. They still had fucking Cosmachis and Flygons. What? Welcome back, Steve. Wait, who just encored? Wait, just encored him into Boom Burst? Well, I get why he encored, right? Because he was likely going to QD. So the Boom Burst was actually a pretty smart play. I think what he should have done is, after that Boom Burst, he should have QD'd the second turn to trip him up. I think he actually could have fit it. And then after that, he doesn't have to worry about Encore because he outspeeds. Okay. So here, Cosmachi died. So now Wish is set up for the next person. But the problem with Zappion is it's not running Protect, so it can't stay in for long enough to hold the Wish. It needs to be a Mon that can live the next hit and then pick up the Wish healing. But he only has Zappion, and he showed what did he show? He showed something. I can't remember what it was. Oh my god, it's going forever. Yeah, that man comes in. Yeah, ooh. Oh. Oh my god. Holy, yeah, Zapion is so balanced, chat. Yeah, so much skill went to. Wait! It got O-code by Grassy Glide? It got O-code. What the fuck?
Yeah, unfortunate.
Oh my god!
I'm so sorry.
That was the last one.
Hey,
It got
That was the last
O-code!
of the round 4 battle.
you played that beautifully. And I'm
Oh
proud
my
of you.
god! It got O-code by that
Yeah.
glide. That is crazy. I was not expecting an
Alright.
Oko.
Let's do.
I apologise that I was quiet for a lot of that one, by the way. I was trying to help someone out.
Alright.
What is your trivia, Chris?
On the stream, let me get
I'm gonna turn this off at this point.
Alright. Oh, let me put on the
Okay,
chill
yeah.
music.
Apparently he's got his
Alright.
own music.
So, again, don't cheat. Just for fun, you know, you get one key if you. If
Don't
you guess
cheat,
it.
guys,
So
don't
I'm going
cheat.
to read out a Pokédex entry and also post it in
It's
the
all
chat.
Pokédex
You guys
entry.
just
Is
gotta
this?
tell me what Pokemon
It's an
it is.
annoying one.
In the Twitch chat. Alright. This Pokemon tricks its opponents by playing dead. It is small and weak, but it uses its smarts to survive.
Playing dead? I don't
People
have
are
to-
guessing like Mimikyu and Zorua, but no. Nope, this you wouldn't expect this one. Oh, yep, okay, somebody got it. Tatsugiri. That is the
Tatsugiri?
Rupee form Pokédex.
I guess it does kind of look like literally a
the-
piece of sushi.
How do I say your name?
Whatever. I lost that one too. God damn. I don't know dex entries for shit. I'm pretty good with trivia, but just not that. Let me. Someone just gifted me free Pokeballs. I'm just gonna put them right into my shop. That end to that match was kind of crazy. I did not expect Zapion CC to just Oko Flygon like that, and then furthermore, I was not expecting Rillaboom's Grass Glide to Oko Zapion. That is crazy. I don't know how that kills there. A full HP Zapion at that. I guess it was terrain boosted, but it's crazy it does that much damage. So from the start, Rillaboom just had it then. Zapion has no utility moves it could use. Oh no, Grassy Glide isn't even a Sucker Punch move. It just goes first anyway, so yeah, you just would have been cooked. Warp tournaments. Alright, where are we at? Where are we at? It was like, this is a semi-final chat. Only 4 players left, meaning the end is nigh. Good for us. But, like, the reality is, like, even though there's only 4 people left, like, the amount of time we have to wait is pretty much the same. Since, throughout all the rounds, like, everyone goes at the same time. So, like, realistically, since everyone usually ends around the same time, the amount of time I have to wait for this round and, like, the previous rounds is, like, really no different. Who the fuck is playing? I think it's Soggy Bagel, right? No. I'll just watch Determination again. No, they're not in one either. What? Actually, chat, now Loki might be a good time to do Battle Factory. I'm down. And I'll turn my music back on. Looks like they're gonna take a bit. And we'll pull up again for the finals. Alright, so this is the new Battle Factory location in their new spawn. I already said it already, but the spawn looks so fucking sick now. Alright. Standard, high tier, prim. You. Sure. Okay. Okay, but this location is still the same. The inside of the Battle Factory. Brawleon, Moonblast, Okos, I believe. Goes to Superpower, which is resisted. Bionic is battle, but it's fine. I'll just do my Battle Factory for the day first. Arrow's gonna dual Wing Beat, or maybe even Stone Edge. We'll just sack, realistically. We'll, Surf. Hits, misses, Stone Edge big. Surf kills Arrow. A crit, but I really didn't need it. Go for Rigus comes in. Our Moonblast will likely just two-shot, I think. If I roll the same next time, then yeah, it'll kill. Nice, okay, big. I like Brawleon. We'll take that over Lucario. Delta Huntail, Moonblast is an easy one-shot. Do that. It's gonna CC me before it dies. Interesting. It outspeeds Prim. That's good to know. Ninja might be able to kill me here, but Surf is still my best play, regardless. Oh, just barely. And that kills big. We died to Ninjask. No problem. We got 2 at Prim, and then we put in... Brawleon should be able to take care of it. Oh, we also need to do this. Edit some movesets. Let's give you Bulk Up. And let's give you... This should be good, honestly. Metro... Oh my god, imagine if we ran Metronome. This is good, though. Yeah. Box slide. Pussy! Yeah, we got it. Spyglass is ass. Band is weird because I kind of want to have flexibility when I'm using Brawleon, rather than locking into a move. Rocky Helmet on Prim is also weird. Okay, well I ended up taking nothing. Okay, great. Magnezone. We could do an instant Breloom switch to immune T-Bolt, and then just EQ after. Yeah. Big Brain play. EQ will Oko. Look, I'm sorry. Why did it not Oko? Magnezone is quad weak to EQ, and you're telling me it lived? Is it HP defense? It's likely HP defense, but holy shit, how is it not killing there? Alright, yeah, so do that just to pick up Moxie, yeah. Surfresh comes in. I think +1 triple axle should be enough. I don't even think I have to superpower, so I'll just triple axle. Nah, it's not enough. What is it gonna do? We have to do it again. I need to not miss. Alright, now I'll just do this. Oh, well, I could have just did first impression. Okay, good thing I did that, actually, because I don't think Superpower would have killed. Okay, it goes Empoleon. Okay, that's big. Okay, I'm gonna put the chips away for now. Zarina, obviously, is very annoying for us. I think we might have to just... I think we're dead to that, right? Oh, what a miss. Ice Beam is not gonna Oko, though, is it? Yeah, gets her low. We get Oko'd by that, yeah. Fuck. Okay. Good. Chestnut. Triple Axle Super. That should be enough. Oh my god. Is that gonna make me take recoil damage 3 times? No, okay. Thank goodness. It hit all 3 times and it didn't kill? Oh my god. Chestnut is a menace. I have to do it again. Yes. Good. Don't miss. Beautiful. Ninjas comes in. He just rock slide. We live. We live. Fuck. We don't? Brulum probably Oko's Ninjask. I rock slide. I just need to land it. Put the chips away, gang. You'll thank me later. What is that supposed to mean? Wait, what did I take damage from? Oh, spikes? Oh, right, the chestnut. Just don't miss rock slide. Oh. Oh, why did it pause for so long? Don't worry me like that. Oh, the same fucking items as last time. Are you kidding me? But fine. I'm not gonna regret this. Banned Brawleon. Surely I don't regret that, right, chat? No way I do. Sticky web. EQ is my strongest move. I think I can fit a tidy up though, right? What's Galvantula gonna do? I can get one tidy up, I think. Okay, energy balled me. He got a speed decrease. Doesn't really matter at this point. So I tidy up, get rid of webs, set up. I don't want to forfeit. I want to. EQ is 150. Rock slide would be 150. So it's virtually the same. Does that kill though? This mon is so ass. Can't even Oko Galvantula. In neutral. Alright, then gotta put in something that's not just gonna die. Brawleon, I guess. I cleared Sticky Web at least. That was just really the only thing I wanted to focus on. Rock slide. Hits the thunder, obviously. Obviously it's the thunder. Just flat out hits the thunder for fun. Iron Leaves, I'm slower. Oh, we get cooked by this thing. Oh, we actually lost Iron Leaves. It's gonna Oko my Prim after this. Ah, fun. Yeah, just put me right into Iron Leaves, why don't you? GG's. Oh! Whatever. That's my battle factory for today. 65 battle points. Good to know. Brulum was ass. My team was ass. Whatever. Let's go back. Surely they progressed decently in the time I was gone. Who's playing? Midness? Is that someone that's in the battle right now? Yes. Against Extraordinary. And they're running Delta Latius. Okay. Delta Latius have no Mega, though. Why are people running non-Mega Delta Latius? I feel like the Mega just makes it so much better. He gets like 30 more speed F and defense. I feel like it's definitely more valuable than leftovers. Also can't be knocked off. That's a huge thing as well. Ba ba bum bum bum. Okay, it's 1, 2, what seems to be 6 people left. Or no. Oh no, it is 4. I think 1, 2, 3, 4 are the last people. Chris is just spectating. Oh, maybe Umbreoff is still in it. Maybe it's 5 people with Umbreoff having a bye. But with having a pass. Because I'm seeing 5 people that could be competitors right now. Yeah, Midness, PKT Skits, those 2 guys, and Umbreoff. Yeah, I'm seeing 5. Okay, interesting. Alamamola. Nah, this is why these tournaments take 3 hours minimum every time. Because these people like to run Alamomola, Chansey. This is the semis? Okay, okay. Good to know. So that means one of them is just not actually competing then. They're just in here. I think... Yeah, one of them, I don't know. We'll see. But that's good. If it's semis, then there's only one more after this and it's over. Good. And then we get to see our announcements. Which is the whole reason why we're here. Alright. Pensogon. Oh my god, did he name his Alamola 1 pound like that fucking stupid meme that everyone keeps saying? That I don't really understand. And isn't really that funny. Dude, Celsius is so fucking enormous. Oh my god. It just towers over everyone. That actually might be one of the biggest models in the game. And then it just does that. What the fuck? What was that? Because it got seismic toss? Jesus. It actually got yoinked into the air. This guy's trying so hard to break Alamola, but he just can't, man. It is impossible to break that thing. He flip turned into Flygon. Oh no! This Flygon is... Or this Greninja is probably running Ice Shard, but I can mind swapping. Oh, okay, smart. Or not smart. Oh, because it's not Sandstorm boosted. Okay. How many minutes just lost? Is that it? Yeah, GG. Yeah, Alamola is so balanced. Very balanced. Very fair. What's this guy's name? Kebutaro. The people that I was backing aren't really in here anymore. Bionic Lettuce and Determination were the ones I thought would definitely be... One of them would be the winner. Skarmory versus Electric Ogerpon. What is going on? And there seems to be a separate battle over here of a Celesteela that keeps getting seismic tossed. I don't think this is the semis. There seems to be a lot of battles going on right now. There's one between a Chansey and a Celesteela, and there's one between a Drifblimp and a Skarmory right now. So it's not the semis. After this, there's going to be 3 contestants, and then from there, it would be 2 of them battling, and then one person has a bye, and then after that would be the finals. Yeah. Metavodus. I wonder who's going to get the bye, though. Maybe whoever won in the fastest fashion. How are people breaking in? Fucking hate Chansey. Melverse Incarnate. Why are people using Melverse Incarnate? It's still, I don't know. I think Roaring Moon is right there. Even without Photosynthesis, it hits harder. From what I've seen, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Pokédex search Melverus. Melverus is 115 attack, 111 speed. Roaring Moon is, I believe, 140 attack, right? 140 attack, 119 speed. So hits harder, it's faster, gets access to knockoff, gets access to photosynthesis. The only... Wait, is that a fucking American... Oh my god, I thought it was an American Iron Runner skin. I thought... I mean, I guess it is red. It's supposed to be a Galaxy skin, but I thought it was a fucking America skin for a second from that. Okay, so Kebutaro seems to be running a sand team. So So he's likely going to have Delta Hoopa and Flygon Mega. No surprise there. No surprise that one of those teams has made it up this far. And in this corner we have Moltres versus Latias. A battle that'll never end. Especially if Latias is not running Mega. Okay. The guy's holding a ruinous hammer, I notice. Remember we got that item, chat? That was pretty fun. Skarmory. This guy's actually using Skarmory in the big 25. Skarmory is more of a 2010 kind of Pokemon, you know what I mean? My daughter keeps begging for my fries. You might have to give some up. It is what it is. Goldango. I fucking hate Goldango. And it's not even regular Goldango. It's the even more obnoxious version, Delta Goldango. That gets Scald, Recover, T-Wave, Magic Guard, Tanky. Here we go. Delta Hoopa sets up sub for free. And it's versus Melvarus. And that Melvarus does not have Cloud9, so the substitute did activate. What? Sandstorm Sphere and absolutely annihilated that Melvarus. What? What is Sandstorm Sphere and why did it just kill Melvarus? Chat, is it just me or does Sandstorm's Sphere sound like a ground move? How the fuck did I hit Melvarus, which is a flying type? Is it a rock move, maybe? Maybe it's a rock move. But it's the Delta Hoopa is a ground and dark type. If it were to have a signature move, I feel like it would be one of those typings. That Hoopa just obliterated that Melvarus, did it not? It's a rock move? Why is it a rock move? When it's not even a rock type. So it just has flying coverage too? That's cringe. Why is it the Supermon is even more broken than I thought? It has a random flying coverage too? Oh yeah, look at that. Substitute comes right back up. Because it should be doing that. I don't use that fucking that move again. Or Dark Pulse, okay. Oh my god, it does 3/4 of Skarmory self bar. Body press crits, but it was on a sub. Dark Pulse is gonna kill Skarmory now. So is he gonna make a switch or is he sacking her? Hoopa is healthy enough for one more substitute later on. So stupid. Honestly, they need to just. I think a good way to nerf this thing is make it so like behind its stub, it's still gradually taking health, or maybe just make it when it sets up the sub, it takes out like 1/3 of its health bar instead of 1/4. Oh, does it outspeed Manaphy though? I don't think it does. I think it's a bit slower than 100. Yeah, he's swapping into Goldango. He megas. Oh, he tries to Scald. You fool. Oh, you fool. You should have just tail glowed. Tail glow was so free there. It was so obvious. And your tail glow energy ball would have killed Goldango. Oh. Oh no. Wait, is this guy not running tail glow or something? Oh, now he's doing it. But you're kind of low now, though. Oh, he subbed. Okay, okay. I was about to say, what did he do? So he subbed. And tail glowed. He goes to Psychic. You're not running Energy Ball? Oh, but he lives the Scald. Doesn't get burned. Oh my god. No burn on Scald is crazy. Holy, that not burning makes a huge difference. Because Because that bird would have finished the Manaphy off in 2 more turns. So now, Manaphy's going to kill Goldango, and it threatens Hoopa. If Hoopa's not running Sucker Punch. But Manaphy gets access to Energy Ball. They usually run it. This move inflicts damage. It'll bypass protection moves and disable their effects for the rest of the turn. Also bypasses Substitute. So this Mon gets a rock move that beats Protect. And it was already this broken prior to that. You're lying. Ah, shit, I closed it.
No.
Alright.
What is that goofy
Elite Four
trivia this
are
time?
Washed. All of them. Every single one.
Wow. Alright, so I completely forgot to get another trivia, but we will do that in a second. Do we want to do any interview people, or...
Interview.
You guys want to bring... Just see if we want to bring anybody in, if anyone wants to... Give me a call.
I'll give an interview,
I
chat.
don't know. Do we have any intro?
But I don't think they're going to want an interview from someone that's not playing.
Tournament and interested in pre-match.
Okay, well, I don't care about that. What have you sent me, DJ? What is this? Oh, what? Oh, never mind. You didn't send me anything. My Discord is like tweaking. Okay. Alright, so the semifinals is about to happen, chat, and then after this it's gonna be finals. And then from there, announcements, hopefully. That's what we're all waiting on right now. They're doing some like freaking interview right
Hello,
now.
Bionic Lettuce.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, Bionic Lettuce is who I think is gonna win this. Oh, he's still in it. Okay, yeah, they're likely gonna win. From the amount of times I've gotten squashed in our ranked matches, I think that guy is probably what it takes to win. Although Delta Hoopa is really cringe though. There's someone that's rocking Delta Hoopa and he's making it to semifinals right now. That Mon. I mean, it was expected for it to be up here, but holy shit, the amount that there were today. There was like 8 of them at once at some point. Okay. I think they're getting started in a second. I guess I'll watch the fucking interview, whatever.
Hey, we have an
Yeah. I'm feeling pretty good. You know, so far I'm switching my team. I have a bunch of pre-made teams that I'm switching between every round.
Is it just wait? How Chris's shaders are like fucking crazy? Do you guys see this?
Pretty okay.
Why does it look like he's? It looks like he's in a fucking like nightclub or something. Look at how like glowy his.
Able to prepare your teams this like for the champion.
How's he done that?
I believe everyone's just done so many battles.
My game looks so boring now compared to his.
Yeah. So I think that ranked let me test a bunch of teams.
It actually looks like he's in a nightclub right now.
I think in the last tournaments, sometimes. Not to make any allegations, of course. But,
he's looking at the ranked.
Sometimes there's some counter team going around, and I think that switching teams is the best way to make sure that you know.
You can switch teams in the middle of it. Oh, I didn't know that.
Able to play ranked and use these teams has made it really easy to make sure they have everything set. And
I thought you just pick one team and you rock it for the rest of the tournament. If you can swap around, that's kind of crazy.
Before you really only had time to.
Just look at like the best player there and like analyze his team and just try and counter it.
The problem is you do like max 30 or 40 serious battles in a season before, but now with the ranked system, hundreds of battles really if you really wanted to. Probably
Bionic Lotus has been grinding ranked battles. I've noticed.
200.
Well.
Oh my god, 423 battles.
Yes, I use a ton of different Pokemon. I've been
holy
testing a bunch of different
fuck.
teams.
So like the few times I've battled this guy, like that was just like 1 out of 420 battles he's done. Jesus Christ. Nah, I was just a fucking stepping stone for this guy. 400 battles. I feel like I've been grinding and I've only done like 100 and something.
Maybe a regular victory.
That is wild.
Hey.
We'll see.
Hey, yeah,
We'll see. I mean, you're almost guaranteed it. Even if you lose now, if you win the 3rd place match, hey, that's a victory right there. Because we have given that up to the top 3.
Yes, it'll be heartbreaking though if I lose 2.
Oh, true. These guys pretty much all have guaranteed Victinis at this point. Because I believe it's top 3 that gets it. And semifinals right now there's 4 people.
hello, K Butaro.
Hello,
Good
K
day.
Butaro. Hey Butaro, I just watched your battle. Amazing. You're using
This guy sounds a bit shy.
All I can really say is it may.
Alright. Think they're gonna start soon. They'll probably do some trivia as well for a crate key. I would not mind trying to get that. What the Whose are these? Lily Vi. Oh, right here. Nah, 4 shiny furs. Yeah, hold on, chat. How the fuck does he get his game like that? I don't think I would do it though. Oh, should I do it? That looks pretty sick. I feel like it's gonna be really taxing on my computer though, and I feel like I'm already pushing my computer to its limit. But this looks really cool. How the fuck has he done this?
like it could be some other item.
I could probably try fucking out with my shaders. I'll do this on my own time though, chat, because anytime I fuck around with my shaders during a stream, my stream starts like tweaking. And I do not want that to happen right now. But my game might potentially look like this in a little bit.
With a mixed set, because there's like a lot of Pokemon that have like insane physical or special defense, but not the other one.
Oh,
I was like,
right.
this thing has
He
insane
sounds
stats
Scottish.
on both. So what if I just run it mixed, so it will confuse
like Scottish or
like, people a lot? When I just ice punch them, and next time
what's
it's
the
out, I
place?
just sandstorm
Birmingham?
fury
A
them.
Birmingham accent?
Yeah, and they really don't know what you're. And
It's my first time
they
actually, like,
respect the set. I'll be
hearing
frank,
this
I don't
on
think
something
I've
that's not a
seen
YouTube
Scarf
video.
set in my whole time on this season. So hey, seeing it, I was like maybe the E-Trend scarf, but never in my mind did it.
Or Irish, right? I know they have like pretty similarly sounding accents.
Cool.
Irish,
Well,
Scottish.
Did you participate in rank this season?
I did a good bit of. I tried to kind of stay under like radar.
It's just
so
probably like the amount of outside of American players we have.
Because I've
Because I'm pretty sure the server is
like
only
variants of this same
American,
team,
right?
but
So
not
that
this
means a lot of these
exact
players
team.
are
Just kinda
using
the
VPNs.
Last minute ogre pom mask change was kind of. I needed something.
I think if they have servers outside of America, that would be actually kind of surprising. I think I think they only have one though, and it's within America.
So I'll just run the electric.
So they're either playing on incredibly high
So,
ping or they're
get
using
some damage
VPNs.
on things like Alola Mola, Malevorous, like stuff like that.
That's nice. Yeah, I liked your.
Or
team.
that, or I'm just assuming that they don't live in America because of their accents, but they very much could
Round,
be.
you're facing Sean's beard. This guy put down, I think, 2 or 3 champions. So you gotta lock in for this. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I'm always locked in.
All right.
All right.
Well, good luck with your next battle. Congrats on making it this far.
Maybe
Alright,
locking
please-
with the stream.
Thank you.
Please do the trivia
All
already.
right,
Good luck.
Good luck. All right. Let's see.
I don't think they're doing it.
All right. Trivia.
Oh, never mind.
Let me tell the people.
I'm locked.
Trivia on.
All right, get ready, chat.
Oh yeah, and if you are participating in the tournament, make sure to not be on the stream during your battle.
Oh yes, that would be cheating. Maybe you should do something about that.
Let's see. Let's get the next one up.
I'm getting my crate key, chat. I don't care. Also, bragging rights. What's the
Alright.
question?
Got this one off my shelf.
I hope there isn't too much stream delay.
Skits.
Pokemon plush.
Yeah, Skits. We just got the interview. We got the news that it was Scarf the Hoopa.
Oh yeah.
He said it in the chat.
Wait, he scarfed his
No,
Delta
I watched it
Hoopa?
back, it's Scarf.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we-
That's actually like
crazy.
criminal behavior. Scarf on Delta
Alright,
Hoopa.
So, in the Twitch chat, put what Pokemon you think this is. So, the next entry is they use their I can't speak. They use their large ears to dig burrows. They will
Oh.
dig the whole night through.
Bunnelby. I said it first. Please. Is it not Bunnelby? Ears?
Oh,
Good
somebody
bro.
got it. It was Bunnelby.
I said it first!
Diggersby, but nope.
I said it first!
Bunnelby. Hoshin Josh got it. Alright.
Yes!
Which key do you want? My mic is so quiet, somebody said. Is it?
Can I choose
Max
any?
volume,
Chat, can I choose any?
Yeah, Amethyst, Steampunk. No, it has to be one of the curls. So
Oh.
Amethyst, Steampunk, or Maelstrom are currently available.
I'll do Maelstrom, sure. Yeah, Maelstrom. Let's fucking go, chats.
Alright, there you go.
I said it first, chat. Yeah, I typed that shit as fast as I could the moment I heard it. Was I didn't.
Something.
I was actually first, right?
check.
I was. Yeah. I butchered the spelling, but I did type it first.
We do have a
That's
web
me, chat. That's
but,
me, chat.
I do not know at the moment. All right.
That's me, chat. Nah, I'm your streamer. Easy. Alright, fucking... So, hold on, what did they just do? They had quarterfinals. They had 5 people. So, that means there's... No, they have 1 person... No, sorry. They had 6 people in quarterfinals. They have 3 people in semifinals now. 1 person has a bye. 4 finals, right? Yeah, okay. So, that's what's happening right now. Yeah, I have people call me out every now and then. Yeah, chat, I have not done any Elite Four. I've been focusing on fucking recording video content. What is it? For the gym challenges. Gotta need that re-challenge thing to open. Chat, do we open the key now? I mean, I'm live, so I might as well, right? Let me get out of here. We have obtained 1 Maelstrom key. Is this even a good set? I just kind of picked the random one that sounded cool. I know Steampunk is new, but I don't even know what's in it, so... sure. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's a Gudra. It's a shiny, though. Hey, I got a shiny Gudra. Yo. Oh, it's a Heatspin one. Oh, hold up. Tournaments. Yo, shiny Gudra. Okay, I see you. I got something kind of cool. This is what I acquired. Shiny Maelstrom Gudra. Is that a W? Oh, they're watching it right now. I guess we could watch it through here. But nah, I'd rather just be watching it on my own than just piggyback off the stream. So which one is it? It's Bionic Lettuce right now it's playing, right? So who got the bye then? It's just... I wonder how they chose who got the bye. Actually, I don't think it is Bionic Lettuce. I think it's... Yeah, I think Kebutaro's the one that's running Delta Hoopa. Yeah, not respectable, IMO. Delta Hoopa is very, very evil Pokemon. Oh no, wait, no one has a bye. I think there's 4 people left. Hoopa, Alomola, Gliscor, fighting... Oh, actually, no, never mind. Yeah, so the last 3 people are... Whoever this is, Kebutaro, and Bionic Lettuce has the bye. Okay. Good to know. Dude, this Hoopamon. Is the sub currently out? The sub is currently out. It is currently subbed, I think. I'm not seeing anything that says it's broken. Yeah. So this Latios is out against a Hoopa that's already subbed. He still switches. So maybe it wasn't subbed. Okay, that thing's running Air Balloon. He swapped as well into Zappion. Oh, what a read. So that's not Rocky Helmet Heatran, so he could just hit him with no consequence. U-turns. Ah, he should have went for the CC. Or Thunder's Kick. Thunder's Kick is interesting. It's better for tanks. But I think CC is realistically better. Oh my god. He oh, smart. I think he realized his T-Kick would have been enough to kill, so he just avoided Will-O-Wisp. I forgot he transferred Will-O-Wisp. Okay, that was actually the right call there. Sub was already broken? Okay. I was about to say, swapping out Hoopa there with sub up would have been criminal, I think. What's their commentary like?
Back out for free, and it can just...
Wait, so hold on. Are the other people? Is there just 1 person left of a bye, or are they actually just taking turns with the people in semifinals? Because they should just have everyone battling at once so we save time. I just want to get to the end already. I want to see the announcements. Wait, I thought that guy, I thought that Alamomo's name was King Von for a second. King Von the Alamomola. Saint Von, aka Angelic Saint Von. You guys ever see those memes? Those crack me up every time. It's always Instagram Reels on God. Celesteela. What do Celesteelas run these days? Surely something Leech Seed related, right? I feel like Celesteela's never not running Leech Seed. Okay, King Von comes back in. Ooh, tanks the Scald pretty hard. And the burn damage. But it should be able to Wish Protect against Goldango. Yeah, it's... Oh, it's prioritizing Flip Turn. Okay, well it has Regenerators, so it'll come back with 40-ish%. A random Scald crit would have just ended the Alamola there. I hate Alamola so much. Wish Protect and Regenerator are just too much. Oh my god, the Calm Mind from Latios? Goldango's got a lap parting shot out? What stopped it from using T-Wave though? He could have just T-Waved that Latios easily. He could have T-Waved and then parting shotted. Because Latios is only 110 speed, so the T-Wave would have been super valuable. And the attack increases would have been relatively irrelevant. Puts in T-Tar. T-Tar could be running Ice Punch or Fang, but it's, yeah. Wow, Moonblast only did a quarter. Holy, that's maximum HP SPDF and maybe Assault Fest. Is this actually, it has to be AV T-Tar, chat. There's no way it only took a third of its health bar. Even with an HP SPDF build, that has to be AV. And he hasn't shown Stealth Rocks yet either. Why did I try to pursue a Latios? Pursuit is only going to hit the guy that's swapping out, so it's not going to do much anyway. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is happening? Oh. So what happens now? Can Hoopa hit Latios? Hoopa gets access to Ice Punch. Oh! And it's outspeeding Latios. Is it running Scarf? It shouldn't be outspeeding Latios. So it has to be Scarfed. Oh my god, he just Scarfed into Ice Punch and he slammed the shit out of that Latios. Okay, swapping into Moltres. Okay, so since he showed Choice Scarf, he's forced the switch here into T-Tar. Moltres pivot U-turn. Okay. Sean's beard is getting some pretty good momentum right now. Okay. Landers comes in. Intimidates the T-Tar. Just realistically forces a switch, especially if this is HP SPDF AV T-Tar. EQ is just wiping it out of existence. But does Kebutaro have a good switch in for EQ though? Any Levitate Mons? Goldango, that's still gonna, yeah, that's gonna hurt. Honestly, if I was, yeah, just EQ again. Sandstorm, it's in lethal. I think Landers just cooks this guy now. You can just spam EQ with no consequences. I love how there's so many despicable villains in Common Delta that Landers actually ends up being a hero. Like, I'd much rather play against Landers than Goldango Delta, Flygon Mega, Delta Hoopa. Yeah, the power creep is crazy in this server. That Drift Blimp? Why didn't he put that in earlier? He's gonna sack Goldango for no reason. Oh, he's running. Oh, he's running Z Rock. Nah, dude, Sean's beard is cooking this guy. Nah, this Lander is. He has him covered. Even against the Drift Blimp, he has Rock Z. Hoopa comes in with sub. Well, Hoopa's running Ice Punch and Scarf, so Landers is gonna have to swap into Moltres here. It's GG. Sean won. Sean wins. Kabutar's options are too limited now, GG. I do not have gum. I'm kind of chewing. I'm eating some chips right now. Oh my god. Oh my god, he went for a prediction. Sandstorm Sphere. Nah. But it's fine though, because now he's scarfed into that, right? He showed Scarf earlier. He showed Scarf earlier versus the Latios, so now you can confidently put in Landorus or something. Yeah, exactly. This guy knows. This guy knows. Yeah, he's going for it. Only does a third. Landers breaks the sub. And Kabutar auto has to switch or just sack Hoopa here. Who the fuck is that? Ah, you mother... you... Okay. Very happy for you. Okay. Oh. So Tito's dead to EQ. Yeah, he has no switch options for Landers. This is GG. Landers can just keep spamming EQ this game. Or not. What the fuck? He had an Ogerpon the whole time and he's bringing it out now? This thing is Water Mask. I think it's always Water Mask. No one really runs like Rock Ogerpon. But I guess it could be, since it's a sand team. He's just SDing. We'll just land there his planning. Why is he EQing? Oh wait, oh it's not Water Mask, okay. That has to be Rock Mask then. Oh, it's Electric Mask. Why are you running Electric Mask? He went Horn Leech on Alamomola. It kills. King Von had a Rocky Helmet though. Okay. Ogerpon gets hit. Oh, right, he has Zappion. That clears Ogerpon. And he has no reliable switch for it. He's free to click Thunderous Kick here easily. Yeah, just click T-Kick. Or, yeah, CC. Yeah, it's just GG. Sean wins. Don't look behind you. Good one. Wow, that sub put him at 1. Was he 26% HP? Holy shit. But it doesn't, it's irrelevant. Yeah, because he can, yeah, sack that guy. Landers can at the very least live 1 hit. Oh no, he's locked into Ice Punch though. Okay, yeah, so you can use Celesteela to break the sub and then Zappion just finishes it. Oh yeah, it's cooked. Absolutely cooked. Heavy Slam breaks it. Oh, it didn't break it. But it's but it doesn't matter. Celesteela's just too tanky. Yeah. Now it breaks. And then now he's fucked. He doesn't even need Zappion. Yeah, Celesteela just cleared it on its own. Oh, the random freeze. Freeze. Holy, the random freeze. It doesn't matter though, because Hoopas is his last mod, I think. And then Zappion will just clear it. It's funny, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, Hoopa's locked into Ice Punch. It's just... It's not going to be able to kill Zappion, yeah. Zappion will just... Oh, the Hoopa had more... Oh, he had more Mons. Oh, I didn't even realize. Oh, what a good U-turn. U-turn? Into the Celesteela that's frozen. And now Hoopa should be this guy's last Mon. And he doesn't have Sandstorm for... Yeah, it's over. It's over. Yeah, Sean's beard fucking worked with this guy, I can't lie. Call me a Sean's beard fan. Okay, so that guy dies, but it doesn't matter. Zappion just ends the game here. It's not gonna die to a Dark Pulse, especially since it's a fighting type, right? Isn't it a fighting type? Yeah, it is. Oh, you gotta flinch. Well, he's scarfed into Dark Pulse. If he gets like 3 flinches, he can maybe win. No, GG. That's some pretty good gameplay, I can't lie. Holy mother of mercy!
And
the fact that we're also here praying for no flinch says how close that Palladium
that was
been.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, that was a
Alright,
very
let's
close
see.
game.
So there's one battle left, which is Extraordinary and Bionic Lettuce. So let's.
Oh, they were
let's go
taking
over
turns. They were taking turns, chat. They were still in semifinals, but they didn't have them play at the same time. That's so cringe. Just have them play at the same time. Let's get to the announcements already. Whatever, it's fine. We'll probably be done by like 6:30ish. No, 6:15, 6:15. Because after this battle, it's finals. It's gonna be Sean's Beard versus whoever wins this one. I think it's Bionic Lettuce and P2 Skits. And I've played against both of those guys in ranks. So I'm kind of familiar with their game. If I were to back one though, I think both have worked me pretty hard. I think I've beaten PQT Skits before, but I've never beaten Bionic Lettuce, I don't think. Let's see. Oh no, sorry, it's Extraordinary. Oh, Extraordinary. This guy, when I was doing Dream Dungeons, this guy would always just come in and just take as much Dream Mist as possible. He was actually he was a hustler. I'll give them that. They were definitely hustling. Yeah, but yeah, I would rather want Bionic Lettuce to win this one. Let's go extra for double champion. Nah, we don't want that shit. We don't want that shit. I'm backing Bionic Lettuce today. Someone who beats me in ranked earns my respect. And he doesn't even use like that like broken mount either. They don't use sand. They don't use trick room. I can get behind that. Now, Extraordinary. The amount of times we've done Dream Dungeons, and then I would put an invite in chat, and Extraordinary would always ask for one, and I would give it just because like why not? And then they would join, and then just like with their Elytra fly around and take like every single chest. I remember that shit. And after that, we stopped inviting Extraordinary to Dream Dungeon. If Extraordinary wins champion again, that's crazy. The fact that they've gotten back to semifinals is pretty respectable, I will say. 2 times in a row. But my respect is a bit lower though, because they are using Mega Flygon, and that's like one of the most broken Pokemon you could use. Yeah, let's hold our horses. They're using sand, okay? I mean, I could be blind in both eyes and get to semifinals with a sand team. Let's be for real for a second. This is getting entertaining though. Bionic Lettuce does have Gamma Tingaton. That would be something to get rid of Sandstorm. What is that? Wait, what actually is that? Ultra Flygon, okay. So he predicts, or okay, well he gets his leftovers knocked off. That's not good. T-Tars run EQ sometimes. That could be coming out here, but it's not too common. You'll see like Stone Edge knockoff, and like rocks and like either Ice Fang or like Fire Fang maybe. Yeah. Okay, well, he has coverage to Dragon Tail now. Force someone to take skewer damage. I'd do it, honestly. Because Alamolo is likely going to try and flip turn anyway, I think. Is what I would do if I was Alamolo, just flip turn immediately. You just hard switched, okay. You said Dragon Tail. They were putting Gengar to predict the flip turn, I think. I think Dragon Tail would have been better. Whoever wins this faces Sean's Beard. Oh my god. Never Ending Nightmare does not kill the Almamola. Flip turns, hold up, that means it's not going to be picking up the Wish Shield. It will be regenning though, off Regenerator. He's passing a Wish Shield to, the Flygon. Uh-oh. Right back to full HP. How balanced is that? So balanced. Oh, right back at Alamomola. It got that regen. Went for Foam Frenzy, didn't do shit. And now he's just gonna hard swap again for a regenerator. He's probably gonna go into like a dark type maybe. Or that, yeah. That is unfortunate. He missed Foam Frenzy. Not looking good. Extraordinary is abusing a lot of Metamons. Alluring Voice? Doesn't that confuse if they set up? I think it's a very niche move. Like, if you use any kind of utility move and then you get Alluring Voice, you get confused, I believe. And it's like 70 base power? Yeah, I do not want extra to win, chat. No, not again. Not the guy that is a Dream Mist Fiend. From the Dream Dungeon and farming days. I will never let go of that. So he's showing Dragon Tail. This could be an easy swap into Delta Latius to predict the Dragon Tail, but that would also just be making it take spikes damage, so they might not do that either. No, Alamomolo's running Scald. Shouldn't he just run Scald to Flygon here? That's what I would do. He's wish passing into another guy. Oh, that's not good though, because if he wishes, and now he pretty much just swapped for him. Yeah, now he's gonna pick up the wish. And then Flygon can even just threaten like fucking, I don't know, Earth Power here or something. Uh-oh. Not good. Greninja would actually be such a big asset this game. Omega Greninja. Pick Battle Bond off something and then it can beat Flygon with Sash. Da, 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 da. No, no, no. Oh my god. That's not good. That is very bad. And it just wishes. Mega Flygon. And Alomomola. Yeah, Alomomola is so cringe. That's not even a fake mon, dude. That's just a regular vanilla ass mon. And that good. I think going into Gen 10, Game Freak needs to remove Regenerator of Alomomola. That's my genuine. That's like the most. That's the biggest issue with that thing. Regenerator just makes it like it just does things without consequences. Tanks as much damage as it wants, like passes as many wishes as it wants, flip turns whenever it wants, and it just always comes back with more HP. It's just too hard to play around. And it's so bulky, so hard to get rid of too. This does not die. Oh yes, Alomomola is very good. Very annoying. What else is Alomomola supposed to do? Just be useless. Just don't make it good. If its only good gameplay is gameplay that's incredibly cringe and toxic, just don't just get rid of it. Wish, Protect, and Regenerator on a tanky mon should not be a thing. It just should not be. Especially on a mono water type. You could make it balanced by making the mon like a mono, like, I don't know, fucking ice type maybe. And like maybe decreasing their HP a bit more. I think that'd be the only way Wish, Protect, Regenerator is balanced. Yeah, it looks like it did just bring T-Tar into tank. Let's see what he's cooking up. My guess is he's threatening a does T-Tar get poison jab? Probably not. I don't know. I don't know what he's thinking here. Let's see. Well, the Tinkaton has just used Calm Mind. That's the first time I've ever seen that. So it's an offensive Tinkaton. It just went for a second Calm Mind. Alomomola might be running Scald. Maybe wants to burn. Could be even running Toxic, which it does get that. Okay, updrafts Alamomola's Regenerator. Which I don't think works that way anyway. Oh, is running Toxic. Oh! Oh my god, Toxic Mist is crazy. Oh my god, Toxic Mist is wild. Nah, that is crazy. God is not on extraordinary side. God is not on extraordinary side. That is crazy. The villains lose in the end. Woo! Okay. So we got a +2 Chicken on the field. Now it's a much harder game for Mr. Extraordinary. Good for Flygon too, since Flygon is a special attacker. That's +2 Spadef for its Boom Burst. Or its, yeah. Still is a quarter, yeah, it's balanced. Updraft. Crits and kills. I don't think the crit matter though. I think it still died, but nah. Okay. The power of a little bit of luck is on Bionic Lettuce's side. Holy sweep. Is this a tech? Calm Mind on Tinkerton? It actually makes a lot of sense. It says a lot of times it's like just standing and doing nothing against like other stall mons. You might as well just bring a move that you can use in those cases, right? Let me flex my trivia again, chat. Watch.
Oh no. Congratulations, Bionic Lettuce. No, it is. It is the it does not. You can use.
Hold up. I'll be right back.
Now. It's 100 base power. It used to be 140 base power, but now it's 100.
That's
we
true.
are now guaranteed a new champion. Yep.
Yeah.
And it will be a non-Elite Four and non-Staff member.
Let's fucking go.
Alright, we probably won't do a trivia between these, right? I think
What?
we'll start these up.
Aww.
As a translation of Chris can't be bothered to look up another Pokemon for the Pokédex.
I mean, we could do it. Alright, you know what?
Yes.
Right,
No, I don't want to. I actually don't want to.
Now we're doing one more. Now we're doing
Yes,
one
do
more.
a trivia.
Alright, let's see. You know, I'm picking another Pokemon plush off my shelf. And
Yes, do it.
this is
Do
the
it.
It's
Pokédex
Ogerpon.
entry. No, it's not.
I'm locked.
What else has he got behind him? It's Arceus, guys.
This one's probably really obvious, actually, from the dex entry, but
Go ahead.
This bird sings when it gets
not
his battle.
Shad,
It mimics
I already did one of my
Pokemon. It mimics
favorites. I already
people's
did
did
voices.
Sharna. I already
can-
did
That's
we can
been
rule out
bad
chat
for
top.
multiple
I already did
competitive
one of my
seasons of
favorites.
Pokemon play or saying very bad things into the microphone.
Hello.
Come on, spit it out.
Alright.
What am I hearing? Oh, it's a mix of my music and his music.
Alright. Answer in the Twitch chat, obviously. Alright, so here's the dex entry.
People are pre-firing.
It feeds on seaweed using its teeth to scrape it off rocks. Electric current flows from the tips of its spines.
Oh, it's too slow.
You have that as a plush?
Yeah, this is one of my favorite Gen 8 mons. Somebody got it, that's why I said
Gen 8?
Created, Pincurchin.
Oh, it's been
Yeah, I was
searching.
gonna say, it's been good. You can use electric spines or whatever.
I thought it was Electros. Oops. Well, unfortunate. Alright. They're about to do the final. Is this a one battle or a best out of 3 kind of shit? I don't know what they're gonna do. This better just be one battle. Chat, I completely forgot about Pin Searching. Who remembers Pin Searching? It's actually kind of cute, but like, who remembers that shit? Alright. It's the finals, and after this, we're going back into the stream, and they're gonna give us some, like, announcement. Yeah, the reason I was thinking Electros is because it visibly has, like, teeth, right? Around its, like, mouth area. Yeah, Pinsortion just has an ass for a face, I mean... Whatever. It wouldn't have mattered either way. I typed it too late. Someone else said it first, before me. I have blasted through my chips. I usually don't get Cape Cod chips because they're kind of pricey, but I decided to give it a shot. Man, they are good. I mean, the thighs are actually kind of large, so I think actually kind of made up for like the extra $1 I paid. Over the usual thing I get. They're a bit salty though. They're a bit saltier than what I'd like. If they just reduce the salt a bit. But I always like the kettle cooked chips. I mean, it just makes you feel better eating them, you know what I mean? Just knowing that they're just ever so slightly healthier than like non-kettle cooked. I think. At least that's what people say. It's probably right, I think. Plus they got more crunch. I like that crunch. Alright, last battle. I'm gonna probably really quickly use the restroom before we get into this. What's happening? Are they started? Oh, it's Delta Flygon into, hold on, yeah, Sean's Beard. Sean's Beard, okay. Alright, the final battle. I'll give my own casting here. Better casting than the official stream, no cap. Okay, so Celestial leads a Leech Seed into the Delta, oh no, sorry, what is this? Is this Ultra Flygon? Onto Ultra Flygon, that's realistically gonna force a switch at some point. Still goes for one more Steel Skewer, that's gonna proc one Leech Seed. And it's Rocky Helmet. Okay, so Flygon gets down to a considerable 65. Could roost, but that would be giving Alamomola a flip turn or some Scald maybe to burn. It'd likely Scald, right? Oh, because for some reason King fucking Alamomola gets knockoff, because why the fuck not? It already has Wish, Protect, Regenerator, Mono Water typing, Scald for burning, and yeah, let's just give it knockoff too. Because a fucking fish should be doing that, right? Jesus. Hate this thing, genuinely. It just does too much. They gotta reduce the amount of things this thing can do. So good at single battles. In double battles, it's like, eh. Bionic Lettuce 1. Have you seen its design? It's a big hand. What is? And what do you mean Bionic Lettuce 1? Oh, you're talking about the previous battle? What was I talking about again? Ooh, I do like how Mega Flygon looks, at least. Cool design. Alamomola is a big hand. Isn't it just a fish? It's supposed to be a hand. I always thought it was just. I thought it was just budget Love Disc. Well, I guess now Love Disc is just budget Alamomola, isn't it? What's happening? Oh, Gengar Foam Frenzy. This guy threw a Gengar out of Gengar. Surely Bionic Lettuce is running Scarf or something, right? If they're this confident. Wait, he just got some attack increase. I guess Foam Frenzy increases your special attack when you use it. Holy shit. Uh-oh, that's not good. Bionic Lettuce needs to be running Scarf here, otherwise this comes down to a speed tie. They must be if they put it in that confidently. Is my guess. Oh, this might be a balls on the table play to just get the opponent scared and force them to switch, making him think that you have a Scarf. I've done plays like that before. If you confidently put something on field, that makes people like question it, right? Oh, it didn't work. Oh no, Bionic. Okay, not looking very good for Bionic Lettuce right now. I think they were doing a balls on the wall play and they just kind of didn't get their bluff called. Is that a Victini? It's pretty cute. This Gengar is popping the fuck off. It got a +1 from that other move. Oh, good Dragon Tail. Much needed. Oh! Oh no.
Yes, it will.
Well.
Dragon Tail miss.
Unfortunate miss. And it seems Bionic Steam is getting dismantled right
Oh
now.
no.
I mean,
Chat,
we
let's
know
be real.
this,
Dragon Tail
has
miss.
energy
Skill issue.
ball, so at least it will.
Yeah.
Dragon Tail miss is a skill issue. Unfortunate, chat. Do you want a shiny Galaxy BP'd Alamola? You're asking me if I want to turn over to the dark side, is basically what you're saying? You want me to use that thing? I love how it fucking flops around on the ground. And that's one of the best mons you can use in ranked right now. You know what? I'll gladly take that off you if you're willing to give it away. I may end up using it. Hosh and Josh joins the dark side. There's no way Bionic pulls us back. His enemy has a Alamola and 5 of his mons got fucking wiped. Come here, where are you? I am by here at the tournament section. Is this best out of 3 or is this just one battle? Because if so, Bionic is just cooked. There's no way. Oh wait, hold up, Gren, Ice Mace, Ice Shard. Alamola, I think can tank like 3 CCs. He's just cooked. Alamola can just fish for a Scald here. Did he forfeit? He forfeited! Wait, so... Is that it?
Congratulations.
Well, congratulations.
That's it.
Sean Beard, I suppose. I guess now Chris doesn't have a choice but to watch the third place battle because it's the only one that's left.
I'm just gonna.
Okay, chat. We're gonna tune into this now because they're likely gonna make some big announcements right
I'm
now.
pretty check how much is left.
You know what?
Max Lakeson, do exclamation mark Cobblemon in the chat, in my chat, and that'll pull up a link for a guide video.
Yep, this one's also almost over. Well, congratulations.
Sean's beard
to Sean's beard
is our
and,
new
you know,
champion.
Good job. Obviously, as always, I can't speak. Obviously, as always,
That's my thing.
congratulations to everybody who's made it this far.
Yeah,
Because,
that's some
you know,
good gameplay,
it takes
I can't
a lot
lie.
To get here as well.
That final battle's a bit anticlimactic though, because Dragon Tail missed and just the game was over. That's Hosh and Josh luck right there. I straight up cursed that guy.
The gyms are pretty easy, but hey, you gotta beat all the elite.
Max
four,
Lakeson,
so-
I can do a. I'll
Yeah.
open the link for you in my YouTube chat. I got
Oh,
you.
man.
By the way, guys, if you're watching on YouTube, remember to leave a like.
Crazy.
So the thing
Support
is-
your boy.
Game.
This went so fast that I haven't even been. I've been literally, as I was watching the battle,
Alright.
getting out. All
When are
the
they gonna
images
announce the
to
shit?
show, to reveal, and I have not finished doing all that. So just give me a second, everybody. And
I'll give him a
I-
second, guys. He's
Okay,
getting
alright.
ready.
They're
I
cooking
just realized
something
that
else.
early.
The battle would end in 20 turns. So
Get a timer stalled though, at least. Come on, guys. You know.
Ah, whatever.
timer stalled. Yeah, there's.
Do they have another trailer? I wonder.
Alright, we gotta bring up
Someone said check PC.
models.
In the meantime,
Why?
it looks
It's
like
not letting me.
extraordinary as the
Oh, there we
upper
go.
hand.
Oh my.
He does. He's got the lead in terms of.
Oh, the
allowing
Alamo is
good mons.
shiny too. Nah, dude.
But,
Wait.
Why do you have this monstrosity?
I don't see there's a lot. I can't remember.
Alright.
He's gonna sack the Rillaboom, bring the sneeze. alert,
This
try to
is
go for
this
a
is.
bump
Thank you.
shot.
First of all, thank you. It is still a shiny
actually,
Greymon.
what he's doing is he's taking
Oh
a
my
U-turn here to get that grassy seed on the.
Did you actually BP this thing?
Yeah. And the U-turn's gonna kill.
Oh,
yeah.
Jesus.
Okay, well,
okay.
IVs aren't BP'd. Okay, it's not BP'd, but it's still cool.
It's time.
Thank you.
I am ready. So,
That's hilarious.
first thing, alright, I'll give people a second, because I just put it in the chat.
Alright,
although I'm
what are they
sure-
We
talking
just
about?
whoa. People are still grabbing their drinks. They thought they were in for a fucking 50-turn intense battle, and
Yeah, honestly, they're right. I thought it was gonna be a
Well,
banger
congratulations,
final
Central Dairy
battle,
for third place.
and then in like
Congratulations,
5 turns.
Alright, yep, congrats. That's it. Wow, those were both just
no
insanely
interview question mark.
fast.
Damn.
The
Oh,
semifinal
sorry.
battles
Oh,
went
wait, you're
crazier.
right. Oh my
Wow,
god,
fuck
I forgot.
him, huh?
Sorry, hop
him.
in waiting room.
Like,
for
fuck you, I guess you don't get a
my
fucking
bad.
interview.
I honestly, I just was so focused on how quick that battle ended
Like, let's just fucking get it over with.
Check PC in 2 minutes. You guys are both giving me fucking Almamolas.
I've been used to these battles
Nah,
for a long
guys.
time, and I was gonna
You guys
say-
really want me to use Almamola and rank
If it
that
means
bad?
anything,
Because Almamola is like so fucking boring to watch. I haven't played it yet. Maybe it's fun to wish protect and regen constantly against your opponent. Maybe there's something I'm missing out on. Where are all these Latioses coming from? These are yours? They're both yours? You have both Galaxy Latios and Latios? When the fuck did you get those? God damn. Someone just sent me an Iron Valiant Galaxy. Ooh, thank you. That's pretty cool. This is the Goodra I got earlier. Nice, nice. Let me actually see this. I don't think I own an Iron Valiant currently. Ooh, I like the colors on that. The standard white like armor part, but the hair and stuff is just replaced with the Galaxy part. I like that. Looks clean, looks clean. There was a crate skin for Valiant that looked really cool. It was like black and gold. But alright, let's make sure we don't miss anything here.
I knew the Gengar Ultra was a threat, so I brought my own Gengar Ultra. I knew he was Z. In ranked, he actually swept me like a week or so ago.
Gengar.
what Pokemon was he? Xeon.
Gengar Ultra.
His Gengar, right, with substitute Shadow Ball, Nasty Plot. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, Nasty Plot on that thing is a threat. So
yeah, that Gengar matchup.
I mean,
Bionic threw his Gengar into Sean's. I thought he was like running Scarf or something with that, but no, he got outsped and killed.
We were thinking, well, maybe the damage is permanent, but you have a little Momola, so you just pushed it back up the fold.
Yeah, that boy got slurped.
Yeah, it started with that Gengar matchup.
And then you just proceeded to click Shadow Ball a few times, I saw, and
and he got that. Yeah, he got that Spectac increase off the foam, whatever. And that just let him sweep like 5 of his guys, and then Dragon Tail missed. The Dragon Tail missing was obviously the nail in the coffin.
First season of the new episode, I guess.
But that Gengar matchup was the biggest thing. Bionic threw Gengar in thinking it would outspeed or something. I don't know.
Honestly, I have a giant ego, so this
look at the game.
Kind of good for me.
Oh yeah.
Oh my!
Something's gotta keep the. Something's gotta keep.
I'm getting like claustrophobia, man. Holy shit!
Honestly, I could have got first in rank 2, but nobody was queuing, so. Is what it is.
Next season, I believe.
Okay, there's so many people in here right now
Yes,
for the announcements.
you did. Okay.
Yeah.
You did. Okay. Nice.
So double Victini day. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, double Victini. Oh my God, Victini for. Is anyone else getting a double Victini?
Should combine them and get a
What
shine.
am I watching here? Have I ever played
Bionic
against
is
Sean's
probably-
Beard? I don't think I've ever played against this guy in ranked.
And so extra.
Yeah,
No.
They're all these are all like
Bionic,
top
no.
leaderboard players though.
Both get.
No cap chat.
Oh,
I could
those
probably
will
beat
come in
them.
tomorrow. By the way, the Delta one, and we'll give you guys the the.
I could probably take 'em out easy.
Tournament after the stream and everything.
Gotcha.
All right.
Yeah, well,
I think we're about to get to the big part, chat.
The fastest
Announcements.
champion battle we've
This will
ever
determine
had.
when and what my video
Pretty
ideas
crazy.
are gonna
Can I do
release.
some shout outs?
Yeah, sure.
I will be champion next season,
Hey,
chat.
shout out my RuneScape Group Ironman team. My boys Ronnie,
His
Tony,
RuneScape team.
Guillaume, and Daryl. They've been holding it down.
Okay.
Okay,
Well, you
interesting.
ranked. Real.
Exactly. We've been grinding.
I don't know anything about
We've
RuneScape,
been
chat.
grinding.
Hey,
I
this team
assume
is
he's
so
talking
there
about
you
his
go.
team, like,
Shoutouts to all of you.
Our
supporting his
other
account or
manager,
something.
Chatless would be proud.
Oh yeah,
to hear this.
if Chatless was here right now, he loves.
Oh, he'd be
RuneScape.
going crazy. He's a RuneScape enthusiast.
Yeah.
Also, shout out Mitch for loaning me the Delta Latios stone. I think.
Shout out,
Oh,
Mitch.
that is a pretty big key.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're glad to speak to you.
Oh yeah, Ace is a big RuneScape player. I remember that. I always see his Discord activity, and it's half the time it's RuneScape or like.
Yeah, that's about it. Unless anyone else
Actually,
has
it's
anything
mostly
to add.
RuneScape. Yeah.
No, that's it. Yep. Congratulations. See you.
RuneScape isn't old. Yeah,
shout out
I'm
Dan.
not that
Alright,
old.
Shout
chat.
out Dan.
All right.
Don't fucking move him until he shout outs Dan, asshole.
Sorry. All right. Well. Yep. There we go. That's the end of the tournament. Time to reveal stuff. We got like 250
All right, reveal
people
stuff.
on the stream. So, yeah.
Tommy Sexy Lies.
Cool. And
Perfect. You want to probably want to go in the chat and say, hey, you're about to announce the big stuff.
I mean, I did do that, but then.
Chat, they're about to announce the big stuff.
you know,
But then I reminded
forgot-
you
yeah,
of your
That I'm an asshole.
your
I forgot.
irresponsibility.
Blow
Alright,
our
So
minds.
the first thing I'll do now that there's more people on here is I will in the background throw on one of our new themes. I don't think I've showed this one yet, but oh my god, oh my god, sorry for everybody's ears.
I just
What the
fucking
fuck was
lowered
that?
it,
Sorry about that, but anyway, I will turn it down a bit.
Yes, if Dupa doesn't go to Uber next season, I'm going to
As
make
you
a
guys
complaint.
know, I've mentioned this before. We are working on an OST made by Zame.
Okay, they're talking about music right now.
I love Zame.
A lot of Pokemon covers and stuff like that. So he is making us a whole soundtrack for the server, and this is one of the Ultra Space tracks for Ultra Grove. So I'll on in the background while I reveal the new stuff. Which, surprise, we're starting with Ultra Space. So
The Ultra Grove.
yeah, obviously.
Okay, W Immersion, chat. W Immersion. They're making exclusive tracks for their dimensions.
You guys can see my whole screen. All right. So the
Wait, this is-
first thing.
They made this themselves? This is fucking fire.
Is the new there will be at least a new Ultra Beast.
Florism. That's a shiny, right?
This right here, Florism. We revealed this a while ago, and we gave one out at an auction, a shiny one. So
Is that too much? I just said wood next.
There we go. But yeah, so obviously you guys have seen this one. Well, there are 2 more Ultra Beasts as well that we will be releasing. So we have 3 brand new Ultra Beasts.
3? Are they showing it right
Let
now?
me show those first.
Wait, hold up, chat. They're revealing a lot.
This is Glimmerix.
Who the fuck is that?
What is Ghost?
That's some, like, team fight tactics looking ass.
It's a Ghost.
Sorry, what's
Ghost Steel.
Glimmerix?
Ghost Steel type.
That looks like the
Steel type.
fucking.
This right here is yep, Ghost Steel type. And then
Looks like that.
Our next one,
Literally looks like that.
Let me bring it up. This is
I don't even play TFT.
Whisper, which is a
Whisper.
pure flying type.
What the fuck?
With the only
A pure flying
single
type.
Ultra Beast other than Xurkitree.
Oh.
Yeah, so this is a pure flying type.
Looks
Whisper.
kind of dumb.
Now,
I'm sorry. It looks kind of
Obviously,
silly.
yeah, some people.
But I guess to be fair, all the Ultra Beasts are supposed to look weird, right? Like Xurkitree looks stupid. So I guess it's in theme.
So, yeah, that is.
But this is definitely out there.
They fit the Ultra Beast vibe very well, yeah. And these 3 mods will be coming.
I like the
Next
rune
thing I
spirit
will
looking ass guy. That one
show,
looks
I
pretty
guess,
cool.
is the,
I like that. The only one I don't really like is that flying one. The Florism looks cool too.
I'll do that. I think the server should be up. If not, okay, it's not. So hold on. Let me throw up the server real quick. While I talk about something else about the Ultra Space update. Well, surprise! There will be a new place you can go called Ultra Wild. So
Whoa, Ultra
let's see.
Wild.
Okay, I'll wait a second for the server to go up so I can actually show you guys some of what it is. But let's see. Some
Sorry,
missed
Jack, I gotta
things
respond to
about
something real
Ultra
quick,
Space.
but I'm
There
listening.
will be a new shoulder effect for Hoopa confined form. Obviously, Hoopa
Confined?
bound
Is that-
pretty good,
not yeah, so
we wanna
bound.
do
Okay.
Something to, the confined form of
Why
Hoopa.
Hoopa? Hoopa or
It
Delta
will
Hoopa?
Increase the chance of higher tier wormhole spawning. So
For wormholes.
That will be coming soon. The whole Ultra Space update will be coming out sometime in the next week. We're aiming for Wednesday. I don't want to make promises because I don't like giving exact release
Wednesday?
dates, but we're aiming for Wednesday.
Next
Could be
week?
a little later. Could be like the weekend, but we're really
Next weekend. Oh my god, already?
So yeah.
Nah, am I ready?
Should be up now. All right. So
I'd probably have to, if I were to make a video on Ultra Space, it'd probably be coming out like 2 weeks after that, realistically.
So, again, also yeah. So like I mentioned earlier, normally
That's
I would
way
have
sooner than I thought for that.
I would have a trailer set up.
I have video ideas lined up in my schedule,
I was
but
very busy with
ooh,
Anyway,
this is what Ultra
next time
Space
I'll
looks
have the
like.
trailer for the champion tournament.
I like it.
So here is one of the first biomes. This is the Ultra Cyclone, which is
Cyclone?
Whisper's biome. So these will be a little bit different than the current.
What is this
Ultra
edgy
Space biomes.
terminology?
Obviously, you guys know that right now you can go and walk around anywhere in Ultra Space. You can claim land and all that kind of stuff.
I have not been to Ultra Space at all, so I actually need a
we're working on
rundown.
building the Aether Paradise from the games you guys know if you've played those. And there will be this area in there where you'll speak to scientists, and there will be mini versions of each of these biomes. You'll give them an item, which you'll get from some of the new methods of Ultra Space, such as supply drops, which will now spawn. We're replacing dowsing in Ultra Space with other things. So yeah, supply drops will be in here, kind of like how they're in Area 0. You'll get items. If you get these rare items, you'll be able to give them to the scientists. They'll TP you into here. So say you get the one for Whisper.
So this is a completely new biome, is what they're saying.
A certain amount of lives. When you're in here, there'll be a lot of aggressive Pokemon.
Why does it look so gray? I think it has to do with his shaders.
The more Pokemon that you defeat,
and like he's like really high up in the sky. Also, probably Twitch stream quality.
Chests that spawn in here. So you can look for items while you're in here, and there will be supply.
I like the
drops
weirdness.
that have a high chance to spawn.
Looks good. This looks like a cool place to just run around.
Some of the new items,
like with Area 0, the world is so like it's very obviously man-made. With this, it's like it looks a lot more natural. I really fuck with that.
Weapons. There's gonna be a bunch of new ones. So that'll be one of the things.
This looks sick. I like it.
There'll be custom enchantments and other features as well, but this will be the first batch of custom enchantments. They will be.
And I love the different layers. Just adds a lot of depth. Yeah. Oh, I like stuff like this.
From here, which I can actually show you guys. You may have seen if you've been around
Necrozma.
I've sent them out a few times when I see a bunch of people.
Is the Necrozma's not in the game, right?
We have Solgaleo. I mean, sorry, Necrozma, Duskmane.
Oh my God, Duskmane!
So,
oh!
Yeah,
sheesh!
And yeah.
Oh, dude, I love Dawnwings so much. Oh, dude, Dawnwings is one of my favorite designs. Yo, those look tight.
In these new.
Nah, those look good.
A little bit different than the current ones.
Where's Kylerex fusions? I guess it's not high up on their priority list. Nah, that Dawnwings look tough.
So,
I'm a big Dawnwings fan.
I think it's. Oh, hold on. Oh, no, okay.
Duskmane looks pretty cool too.
This right.
Where the fuck is this?
Limericks. Obviously.
Oh my God.
Glass everywhere. It's based on mirrors, is the idea.
It's really gonna be this big?
The biome is a bunch of.
This is sick.
Glass, basically.
Holy.
Again,
what a big ass area.
There'll be a bunch of like supply drops and chests and aggressive Pokemon that you'll find here, and the more you defeat, the more you can get and stuff like that. So it'll be kind of like.
Nah, this is looking hype. This is looking hype.
It'll be kind of like a wormhole where it won't be like waves of Pokemon, but it'll count the amount you defeat. So as you defeat more and more aggressive Pokemon,
I see.
You'll get more stuff.
Okay.
And then the final biome is this one you guys saw actually in the trailer.
This one looks aight. The other ones look better.
Sneak peek of this one. This is Florizm's.
This just kind of looks like the Nether, to be honest.
Probably
the Nether.
To traverse. It has a lot of these.
So this biome is for Florizm. Okay, Florizm is the one I'm most interested in.
It's kind of hard to see.
Who won the tourney? Someone named Sean's Beard.
Kind of grow around
beat Bionic Lettuce. Bionic Lettuce got the second place.
They're between everything.
I think they still both get the Delta Victini though, which is very nice.
Yeah, that's
that thing looks really cute.
That's everything for.
Damn, that was a good look. The glass biome looks sick.
Sorry, one more thing. There will be ultra pickaxes, which you can find in here. There will be new pools. So.
And what's the point of that?
Will also be found in here.
Ultra pickaxe.
Yes, you're Nihil.
Dude, I don't even use a freaking ruinous hammer, man. There's like no point in mining anymore.
Ultra space quests are not being removed. No, they are here to stay. Anyway.
Okay.
The next thing I want to show you guys is.
So those are biomes. The glass biome looked pretty sick. I like how huge it was. Just a one giant area of glass.
We're working on this is like a mini update for the Entralink. So.
Yeah, it needs a rework.
Unless you
yes!
You want to talk about the
Fix Mirai now!
Let me open it up.
Fix Mirai, please. Fix Mirai.
So Mirai's getting complete rework.
Yes,
it's not getting the two forms in battle anymore, so it's just a singular form doing
Mirai's saved.
And its signature ability and its signature move are going to do different things.
Damn, its shaders look nice.
So first of all, the stat line is going to change.
Ooh, okay. To what?
I could go out and say, but like the important things, yeah, HP is 100, attack is 100.
100?
80, special attack 120. Special defense 80, speed 112.
Oh,
I don't expect you guys
more
to
spectacular.
Digest the fucking numbers, but like I said them. The signature.
That's a W change, chat. That is W change.
It's staying feast or famine, but the effect now is should the opponent raise its stats, the user will steal any increase in stat.
Opportunist.
So imagine the way Opportunist works, to where
but
you would
stealing
copy what they do. Well, now instead of copying, so like imagine, I guess, Marshadow.
What?
Spectral Thief.
Wait, Mirai as opportunist, but you don't copy it, you steal it. What?
And then it's.
Well, how is that balanced?
Now, it's a 90 base power move.
90 base power, dark move.
100% accuracy.
100
New
accuracy.
moon inflicts damage, and should it successfully land, it will change the opponent's type to Insomnia. So essentially disabling their ability, I guess.
Okay, that's not bad. It's like updraft
Changes
then.
their ability.
That's okay.
Alright.
That's not the biggest thing. The
Pretty
ability
much
is the
new,
biggest
right?
thing.
I hope that people enjoy it. I mean,
Finally,
or, I
my
don't know.
24 hours wasn't spent for
Also,
nothing.
Yeah, I mentioned where you see it in
Chat, you guys remember the Mirai grind?
Right now in the background.
You guys remember the Mirai grind? And after I got Mirai, I just realized this game was just
they're
like
asking if
not
there's a shoulder
working.
effect.
That's what I was gonna.
Right.
Yep,
And I was
that's what
so
was gonna
upset.
Say so. The shoulder, it will get an actual shoulder effect now, and it will have something.
Mirai
to do
will have a
with
shoulder
Dream
effect?
Mist.
Dream
I won't-
Mist?
Well, we have a few ideas, so I won't go into it just yet. But it will have something to do with Dream Mist. But yes, it is.
Oh my god. 2 times Dream Mist, please.
Yes, it's still quad weak to bug. Apologies.
Now, like I said, this.
Oh
is
my god.
a
enormous
new
Mirai
fusion
bugs.
that's coming
I mean,
We have
Mirai
some new
buff.
fusions, so we've commissioned some new ones. This right here is a Scizor and Tyrantrum fusion.
Oh!
Yep, cool one.
Oh,
Rock
Scizor
type, and
Tyrantrum.
bug type DNA will have a use. That's why I'm
Tyrantrum
saying-
hands.
Because right now, there's no use for bug or rock DNA. So
Nah.
It
commissioned
looks
this one.
cool.
Yep,
That
we've
is
commissioned
fucking
this one
fire.
specifically For
Scizor Tyrantrum
making
hands.
other DNA more usable.
Oh, my
These
hair's
are
getting
some reasons.
oily.
The next one we have is a
Here goes.
Dragapult Ice Cube fusion. Again, also commissioned, brand new. This is
Another
a Dragon
Dragapult
Ice
fusion?
type. So I believe this is to give obviously ice.
This one is
We have
interesting.
a few, I believe. Yeah, we have like Arc.
I think Arcabolt's better.
Dragon ones already.
Argo was better.
But yeah, so
That Scizor one is
the,
fucking
Dragapult
crazy
Ice
though.
fusion. Next, we have a Hatterene Espeon fusion.
Oh, that's
people
cute.
Like Zappion and.
Oh, they're adding more of the evolutions.
So we
Oh.
decided
It's
some
a
more.
good treat.
Oh,
let's
that
add
one
some
looks
more.
sick.
So we got this one, and we also have an
Umbreon.
Grimmsnarl fusion.
That one's okay.
So we have 2 more.
That one's pretty cool,
These
too.
ones are already modeled. These ones, the models are in progress.
In
And also
progress.
this whole
Damn, they got models. Yeah, those are
fusion should be
models.
Pretty soon, within the next few weeks. 'cause
Damn, the
that's
Enterlink.
That's really all we're waiting on. So this will be out very soon.
Yo, wait,
Except
Enterlink
for
finally
this last
playable
one.
for
This
whoever
last
has
one a new
Mirai.
feature around it, which we teased this Pokemon a while ago. This is the Diancie and Floette fusion right here. And we also have.
Oh, they showed this.
we
They
also
showed
have
this.
the model for this one. We've
Yeah,
already
they-
shown this one. You
They
guys
showed
have
this
seen it.
at some point.
So,
Yeah.
You know.
Is that ever coming?
But yeah, this one will not be the same obtainment method as the others. It'll be something a little new.
Not
you
a
guys
standard
will,
Enterlink
see
fusion.
that when it comes, which very soon.
Very soon.
But yeah, some people, if you're newer, probably have not seen this, but we did show this in sneak peeks a while ago, and this will finally be out very, very soon. It
Really?
will be a grind.
I thought the shit would never happen.
Where's the animation? God damn it!
The animation
Is it a
will be
big grind? I don't know if I'd want to do that, but it does look really
That, I
cool.
think, is everything for the Entralink. Let me just take a
Damn! Wait, Enterlink got some huge changes.
on our Entralink. I'm sorry, our
Mirai potentially giving extra Dream Mist is
Well, if it
enormous.
wasn't for the DNC, I think the fan favorite of the new ones would either be the Espeon or I'd say the Scizor. But this one, honestly, I think the DNC takes it out.
Oh, I love this one. Yeah, I love
This
this one.
one's just a step beyond.
Such a cool design. Now, okay, some people see my.
Oh, sorry, I'm
tabs
looking at my
over
phone.
here.
What is this?
I
Oh.
think some people see my tabs here in Blockbench, so we're gonna get into the next thing, which is. the
Sorry, I have
final
to respond to a
announcement.
bunch of
Well,
texts right now. Okay, there we go.
Imden can go through the. Well, actually, what are the gym types then? I guess maybe we should do that first.
The
before
gym types? They're talking about
the
gyms?
last one. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, please tell me you're talking about gym
No,
re-challenges right
I
now.
forget those as well.
Oh, please tell me you're talking about gym re-challenges.
Let's take a look. The new types are Dark,
Oh, wait.
Fire, Bug, and Poison. Those are the new E4 types.
Oh,
The
Elite 4.
NPC gyms
Okay,
are going to remain as they are right now.
Hoenn, yeah, okay.
We don't exactly have a plan to change them so far, but for now, same type for the NPC gyms. But the E4, we're changing them every season, just like we used to with the old gym system.
All right. So that is everything for
Gym
Ultra
rechallenges,
Space,
please.
The, Entralink
Gym
gyms.
gym
Now,
rematches.
our final announcement, which we know has been long overdue.
Please.
We're gonna talk about the Grand Underground.
No!
A little bit.
What about the gym
We revealed
rematches?
this like last summer. But the reason.
Oh,
that
did they already announce it? No, right?
just wasn't
Yeah,
really
they
a fan
haven't
of the
mentioned
idea.
it yet.
We've changed it up a few times, and now we have an actual final idea that is in the works. So it's going to be a new area, kind of. We've pivoted to be more like an area like Area 0 and the Entralink.
I thought that's what it was supposed to be from the start.
Whole, like, cave map, basically.
Yeah, that's what I was
for example,
thinking it would be.
Will be fully submerged in water as well, so you'll need to have
water level
to get around. Most of it will be. That will just be one of the biomes. But yeah, it'll be a very unique area, and there will be a.
Oh, I have Manaphy for that.
With this area.
That's pretty cool. A submerged area.
Delta Diancie. So, yeah, this one.
Oh, that's fire. Oh, that's fire.
We have a Delta Diancie on the way.
Really? I thought we did.
I don't know. I don't think we've ever revealed it. We may have.
Oh
I don't
my
think
god.
And it also has a Mega as well.
Oh, that is fire. Nah, Ruby Diancie.
And this will be part of the Grand Underground.
Oh, that looks fucking fire.
In the Grand Underground will make this obtainable.
Nah, that thing looks sick.
The map is being worked on. A lot of progress is being made.
What? Dude, the amount of... Wow, dude, they cook so hard with these. I wonder how long these take.
We'll be posting a lot in sneak peeks over the next few weeks.
This fucking, like, model making shit. Nah, dude, they're cooking so hard. Yeah, it's actually a vampiric Diancie.
We'll talk about the features closer to the release. And so the release date of all this stuff, we did make a roadmap thing.
Nah.
Some kind of roadmap thing.
Dude, these are so good, all of these.
This upcoming week. Again, aiming for Wednesday, could end up being the weekend. Just depends on how long a few things that I'm working on.
Damn, Ultra Space is really going to come that soon, huh? Next week, they're saying.
The Entralink stuff should be within the next few weeks. Cause again,
next week will be May 24th.
You know, the
next weekend.
And then
that'd be like the earliest I could stream that realistically. Because I have a video plan for next week.
And then
like on Wednesday or Thursday, and then Friday would be like the earliest I could stream.
Aiming for end of June, early July release. For
okay, that's fair.
Again, I don't like to give exact release dates.
They're doing a lot at once, aren't they, chat? Ultra Space real soon. Underground, like next month, they're saying. Entralink rework.
June, early July. But yeah, that is
really cool looking mons too.
So this is what's gonna happen to Sil Valley. It will still have a use. You will need.
I don't care about Sil Valley.
To get into the new
wormhole
thing.
Why?
Going in box 46.
More information will be provided about that when we get closer. So you will still need your Sil Valleys, guys. Don't worry. Because I saw some people asking the other day. They were like, "Oh, if Ultra Space Dowsing is gone, does that mean we could sell our Sil Valleys?" No.
Yeah, well, sell them while you can.
No, because you still will want. That.
Kidding.
I don't care about Sil Valley.
Weathers will have a different use.
I've never killed about Sil Valley.
That you guys will see in a few days. There will be a new
DJ.
It will involve Sil Valley. Anyway, that is yeah, that is everything. So congratulations again to
nah, dude.
Champion Sean's Beard, and then second place.
I wonder if gym
Extraordinary.
rematches are happening soon.
Invin and Smushy as always for commentating.
I'll say it in a very nonchalant way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lots of new stuff coming soon.
All that was really hype though, Chad will say.
Smushy,
dude, I need gym rematches though.
Say anything.
I don't know.
Yeah. What? Yeah. Hello.
I need it for my fucking YouTube video, please.
All right, well,
you're welcome.
Gym rematch.
I didn't do anything, but you're welcome.
Yes.
Matches soon-ish. There was a lot of stuff this last season that I just didn't get the chance to do because I was very busy with school stuff. But now I'm done, so lots of new stuff coming soon. I'm working on a lot of stuff all the time. So, when are we getting the?
You will get. Yeah, we will get the patch notes when they drop. So pretty much, I guess Sunday. Are we planning for Sunday?
It should be tomorrow, yeah. Should be new season with the Pokemon. So the Mirai changes will be out tomorrow as well as the other changes. And
yeah, pretty much with the changes.
Wait,
so,
they're not saying that the gym recharge is gonna be tomorrow, right?
The ranked season will start tomorrow.
Oh, the ranked season. Okay.
When is auction?
Sheesh, okay.
Auction. It's either next week or the week after. Haven't decided
next
yet,
week.
But either next week or the week after. So
wait, so Mirai buff is happening tomorrow?
Problem. So with some other stuff. So we'll see. So probably the week.
I hope gym rematch is happening soon.
It did it last time, to be fair. But,
yeah, that's fine. That's fine. No, the Mirai shoulder effect won't be tomorrow. That'll be with the Entralink update.
Okay, well, we did just learn something important. Chris is apparently still a student.
Cobblemon adds it. Same with Lycanroc. Any real Pokemon, it's whenever Cobblemon adds them.
We're adding Delta.
Me and him are probably the same age then, realistically.
It's gonna be. I don't know.
Good one.
You're not getting your Dynamo. I'm sorry. You're never getting Dynamo.
Delta Scolipede, that'd be pretty cool.
Well, yep. Thanks.
Looks like that's it.
Everybody.
Yeah.
See you.
Wow, they just showed a lot at once. That was well, the gym rematches not getting a direct confirmation kind of. kind of sucks, but the fucking the shit they showed is wild. Oh my god. Okay, I kind of wrote it down on my phone real quick, so let me just like list it out. Everything that's about to happen. Ultra Space apparently next week. And that's good because I have a video coming out next week anyway. So after that's done, and maybe we get some extra people into the stream, that'll be a big stream. The Ultra Space rework stream. I'm probably, I don't know when they're going to release it, but the first day I could stream that's probably Friday. Next Friday, so look out for that. If Entralink is actually getting buffed soon, we saw the Mirai shoulder effect potentially giving you extra Dream Mist. We saw new fusions, as Scizor one looks sick. And then they also announced the, what was that? The Diancie fusion thing with Eternal Floette. All that could be like its own segment, right? And then Grand Underground they said was going to be by the end of June, which is like not even that far. That's like a month from now. So there's that. And then with that, apparently there's a grind for Delta Diancie, which looks sick. Nah, dude, there's some fucking shit to do in the next few months. That's so hype. All right, so yeah, that's pretty much what I want to know today. The gym re-challenges they said would be happening soon-ish. I hope that means like in a week, because I want to get that video out like this month, at least. The gym challenge video I had lined up. So yeah. That's probably going to be it for me, too. I'm probably going to be seeing some friends soon. Obviously, you guys are my friends, but I also got some other friends that I'll be likely seeing soon. Shiny Booster just happened. That's convenient since I'm getting off. Where was Mirai shoulder effect when we're grinding for 2 weeks? It's fine. It's fine. Don't even think about that. Now, since they're adding new fusions, we have the advantage now, because now we're the ones with the Mirai. So when that Scizor comes out, we're going to grind the fuck out of Dream Mist. Oh, but the thing is there's no point in, like... I guess if we're trying to farm for individual fusions, like I guess I could do Scizor, and then maybe you, DJ, you could go for another one, and then we'd both have Mirais. Yeah, we could do it like that. What would we want to get though? Because Cosmochi is obviously really good, but that is such a grind. But if the Mirai buff is good enough, then maybe one of us can aim for Cosmochi Dream Mist, and then the other one can do that new Scizor. That looks pretty cool. But we'll see. I have 25 bug DNA. I had a lot, and then I fucking, like, dumped it in fire, to be honest. I just kind of didn't care about it. I probably should have foresaw this coming. Oops. But, yes. Okay. That'll be it for me. I'll see you guys. I will be getting a video out next week. Guaranteed. Whether if it's the gym re-challenge video, if they get that out in time, or if it's a video that I'm recording with DJ, actually. So there's that. Or I got some other stuff lined up. There'll be something next week, and then... hopefully, Ultra Space comes out by Friday and we can do that stream, and that'll be enormous. All right. Thank you guys for pulling up. Leave a like on your way out, and I'll see you all in the next one.